so like I said, it's been a little while since we streamed Animal Crossing, and I have done a lot of stuff off stream, including a lot of the roads and some layout changes. So I've been, because I said I had all this road down, like around the plaza, and then later I decided to put this in-game stone path underneath it, for a little bit of texture. So I have been gradually taking up all of the road that I already had put down and putting stone underneath it, and then putting it back. So that's been a long process. I've been chipping away at that off stream. I did also start doing some like layout with like the shops and stuff. I finally did this last bit of road. Well, I say last bit, but this bit of the road basically where this comes down, and am sort of getting the... I knew the shops roughly were going here, so thankfully Able Sisters fit exactly between these two chunks of road, so that was good. And you can see I've put a couple little decorations like at the side of them, because I was like, this isn't like a big build, so I'm gonna just like I'll just put some little things at the side, basically. So I've done a lot of that off stream, basically. And collecting items and stuff. Any pings on Nintendo Music app? I've heard of the Nintendo Music app. Still prefer Pokemon Zelda lo-fi tracks on YouTube. Is that just an app with like a bunch of their in-game music? I've not heard of it. It adds texture, yes. So if I come and show you, so you can see, hopefully you can kind of see it, but like here, for example, if you have only if you have a custom design with a transparent pixel in it. So you know how when you do one with a transparent pixel, it like snaps to the edge of the... it snaps to the shape of the stone. It also snaps to the texture a little bit. So you can see if I like, especially if I'm at an angle, you can see like the sort of sheen on the ones with the stone versus the sort of more flat color of the ones without a transparent pixel, because only this centered one. So yeah, can you kind of see, you can kind of see the like stone design, especially if I look at it this angle, you can like see the stone texture like underneath it. So yeah, fun fact, if you have in-game pathing and you have a custom design with a transparent pixel, it not only snaps to the shape, but it also gets some of the texture. It does change the color a tiny bit as well, so depending on the path that you're putting. But yeah, you get like a little bit of texture. So yeah, I've been trying to do that so that my brick road is a little bit more visually interesting, basically. It looks so good. I was happy when I came up with that. Well, I didn't come up with it, but you know what I mean? When I like discovered / remembered that was a thing, because I was like, this is gonna help, because I felt like my roads were looking kind of boring. So yeah. It's an official smartphone app for Nintendo Online users. Oh, did you have to have Nintendo Online? I mean, I have Nintendo Online, but like, how does that work? Growing collection of game soundtracks. Oh, okay, Nintendo launched an app last week with tracks from their games. You can do loops, etc., and also block any games you've not played to avoid spoilies. That's so sensible. That's a cool way of doing it. That makes sense. A lot of the tracks are a bit too short for my liking. Right, and so when you loop them, do they loop seamlessly, or does it just like play it on repeat? Oh, the fade out doesn't agree with you. Oh, okay, interesting. So okay. When you said you could like loop it, when you said you could do loops, I assume you meant like a seamless loop. Some loop seamlessly, but some don't. Oh, okay, that's fair. I guess it depends on the song. Like if it's a sort of background, like like the music in like a Pokemon Town, for example, or the battle music, that loops seamlessly because it needs to play for an unspecified amount of time. But I guess some things have a specific like end point, so I kind of get it. But that's interesting. I'd not heard of that though. So how do they work with Nintendo Online? Like, how does that... I guess you, like... I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I've got this little bit... I've put my two shops down here, so this is where the shops are going to be. We've got... You log in with your Nintendo account on your phone, and the app just doesn't work. So you log in with your Nintendo account, and then if you don't have online, presumably it just doesn't work. That's kind of what I then was thinking. Consecutively 15, 30, or 60-minute long versions. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I guess if it's a free app, if you already have online, so if you're already paying for online for something else, then it's free. So I guess that makes sense. That is a cool feature if they're not like charging for it. Technically, they are charging for it if you don't have online, but you know what I mean. So yeah, like I said, did these little bits. We're gonna, I think, work on some villager yards today because I would like to start doing that. I have some ideas for some of them. See, it has an added perk for having Nintendo Online. Yeah. Animal Crossing has all the KK songs in it. Live performance and like the radio versions, like instrument. That's cool. Hi, Bones. Your tummy woke you up earlier than usual. Oh no. I think it's just because he's a lazy villager. I think it just means he was hungry. But yeah, so here's our little Able Sisters and our, like, Nook's Cranny. Some little, you know, a little city sidewalk bits and bobs next to them. The plan is to have the sidewalk extend, because this is all going to be brick road. I just haven't put the designs back down. Have a good lurk, Oodle Doodle. I hope that your work goes well. Thank you for lurking. So the sidewalk, so this will be brick road. And then the sidewalk, I think, is going to extend this way and, like, connect over here. I don't know what's going in this patch yet. I have to think about it. And then, likewise, there's, like, 2 chunks here. So I think, because I have 3 villager yards, or villager houses, that I haven't placed yet. I mean, they're down, but they're not where they're going to be. And originally in my plan, all 3 of them were going to be, like, over here. But in my planning, I didn't really account for, like, the size of the roads properly. So I only really have space for 2 over here because of how far over this road already is. If I split this into 3, they'd be, like, tiny. So, there's only space for 2 yards on the right-hand side. So I could put the 3rd villager here. And just make sure that there's sufficient, like, you know, fencing or hedges or something to act as a barrier between the yard and, like, the main road. But I don't know if I'm kind of on the fence about this lot as a villager house. I don't know. I also think I don't like that it's, like, right behind the shop. But the alternative is that, here, I'll show you my map. Because I've got little, like, neighborhoods right now, basically. So I've got the 4 houses up here. I've got the, like, 3 clustered together here. And then I, in theory, would have 3 other ones over here by the campsite. And if I only put 2 over here, then the 1 house is going to be, like, by itself. Which is not in keeping with the way that I've done all the other ones. So it would be kind of... It wouldn't quite fit with what I'd done with all the other stuff. Essentially. Because all the other ones are in little clumps. So I don't know. I have to think about it. But I'm at least going to put... I'm going to at least put 2 houses over here, I think. Or I could put no houses over here and put all 3 somewhere else, but I don't think I have room anywhere else to put all 3 houses, where it wouldn't be, like, super duper cramped. So I gotta think about that. But yeah, what else have I worked on? Well, I did a lot. Like I said, there was a lot of path placement to work on. So it's been a lot of that. I did start thinking about where my house was gonna go, because I kind of just had it, like, up in this area. But I think I built this little platform. So I think I'm actually gonna put my house, like, up here. I mean, a rock has spawned up here, which is a little not ideal, but that's all right. So I think I'm gonna put my house on top of that little ledge, and then this is gonna open up into, like, forest, and I'm gonna put the campsite up in here, up in this bit. That's sort of in keeping with my original plan that I had. So, yeah, I've been trying to work out some layout off stream, basically. And it's been going okay, I think. So, who's this? Oh, it's a cruiser bike. That's fine. Okay. Let's start with... I don't know if I have enough items to do... to finish off the villager yards that I want to work on, but I'm gonna at least start and, like, get a good, like, system set up, essentially. So that should be fine. I do actually want this recolored, which is a shame, because I have to take it to Harv's Island. But that's okay, that's alright. I'll talk through my plans for some of the villagers as well. I don't have ideas for all of them, but I've got ideas for some of them. I spent time, like... Oh, wait. I'm changing the color of the fire hydrant, so I should take this with me, too. as well so it can get recolored. I said 2 and as well, but it's fine. The villager yards. So I spent some time looking at the villager personality, not the personality types, the hobbies. Because I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cute if I kind of gave them yards that kind of reflected their hobbies, essentially. So I don't, if for those who didn't know, in Animal Crossing, wait, are Recent Cyrus going to be open? Because it's 5 a.m. They're not going to be open, are they? Damn it. All right, hang on. I got to move the time forward. That's so sad, because I was enjoying the 5 a.m. vibes, but they have an opening time, so I assume they'll be closed. Villager hobbies. Yeah, so in addition to the 6 personality types, villagers also have a, like, hobby that kind of dictates what their, like, idle sort of activities are going to be, like, around the island. So you'll see, like, for example, one of them is, like, nature. You'll see them, like, with a magnifying glass, like, looking at bugs on the plants or stuff like that. Education, fashion, play, things like that. Those are just some examples of the hobbies. Let's go to, yeah, okay, that'll do. That'll do. So yeah, I was looking at some of the hobbies just to sort of try and match that a little bit, like, where I could. So for example, Bo is, he's a lazy villager, so they like to eat and stuff, but he also has the nature hobby. So I thought, oh, I mean, I had already planned to give him a vegetable garden, but it then fit in with the thing. So he likes to eat and also has the nature hobby. Vegetable garden works well. Quite a few of them have the nature hobby on my island, actually. I don't have my notebook in here. Wait, I did have my notebook in here. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. How'd that happen? What the heck? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get it without knocking everything over. I've been tidying up in here. I mean, it looks the same. The desk part is still messy, but I've been tidying up. There was a lot of... Oh, I can shuffle and you might be able to tell the difference, actually. Maybe not, but... I gotta roll back. Roll back to the desk. There were a lot of, like, unpacked bags and boxes and stuff in here, and I've been dealing with a lot of those over the weekend, so I've shuffled some stuff around, basically. But that's okay. That's alright. Because, yeah, I wrote a list. Oh, look, I opened to the right page right off the bat. Go me. So, B, nature, Olive, nature, Bo, nature. Deirdre has the play hobby. Molly, nature. Blair, fashion. Bones, play. Fauna, nature. Pecan, fashion. And Dina has the education hobby. So, yeah. My 2 snooty squirrel villagers both have the fashion hobby. I don't know how much I'm going to play into that. I did think about maybe giving someone a little laundry bit. So maybe that'll be Pecan. I'm not sure. Because I had the idea to maybe give someone a little, like, laundry, you know, yard, essentially. But we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, Bo, I'm gonna do a vegetable garden. B, who also has the nature hobby, I'm gonna do as, like, a little bee farm, which I know is, like, that's nothing revolutionary, particularly for B as a villager, like that. You know, it's been done a million times before, but I think it'll work well and be cute. So that's my plan for those 2. Some of them I am just gonna kind of do a more generic, like, you know, some plants and some outdoor seating, rather than, like, a build as such. I'll do them a little bit more kind of more like regular old yard, essentially. So have I got the things that I need? Fire hydrants and the table. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do a little pie stand outside of Molly's house. Like a little, you know, just buy a little slice of pie. Maybe you can sit and eat it. Just a little pie stand. I saw it when I was looking for some inspiration. I thought it'd be cute. Obviously, we've got the yard sale at Bones' house. Blair, who is one of the squirrels, at one point mentioned doing some painting, and I had already had the thought to do a little painting setup in someone's yard. So I was like, oh, perfect. Okay, well, I'll put it in Blair's yard. I'm sure that that's generic dialogue, and, like, maybe all the snooty villagers say that at some point, but I'm gonna put it in Blair's yard, I think. Oh, I was considering doing a little, like, book swap. I have a couple of tiny libraries, like, placed around the island anyway, but I think I wanted to do a sort of, like, dedicated, like, book swap yard, which would make sense for Dina, who has the education hobby. I'm not sure exactly what would go in that other than another tiny library. Maybe an outdoor book stand or the magazine stand or something like that. And maybe a little sign that says, like, about for the book swap. But yeah, I thought a little book swap yard could be cute. And like I said, it would make sense for Dina, who has the education hobby. And then, so that leaves, like, Olive, Deirdre, and Fauna. And Pecan if I don't do the laundry thing. I think for Deirdre, who has the play hobby, I'm gonna do, like... I think I've got, like, a little pool and, like, a little outdoor bar and, like, the party lights arch and stuff. Stuff like that. You know, she can have a little sort of outdoor party zone. Even though it's gonna be fall and it might be too cold for outdoor events. It's cool. It's fun. So that's my idea for that. And then I think Olive and Fauna, I might just give more generic, like, yard with plants and seating kind of thing. They both have the nature hobbies. So that kind of makes sense anyway. Some nice flowers, a little tree, somewhere to sit outside and enjoy the nature, I think. Will be a pretty good fit for both of them. It does depend a little bit on where Fauna's house ends up being, because she's one of the 3 houses that I haven't placed yet. So it's, depending where it ends up being and what I end up doing with that third one, like I was saying earlier, it might kind of affect it. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. And then I currently have a little chunk, well, I say a little chunk. I have a decent chunk of the island that I don't know what to do with. So I need to come up with some ideas. I'm thinking maybe, because I thought about maybe doing a pumpkin patch and or an orchard, but not in a way that's like that feels too rural. So I have to kind of work out how to do it. But I did have the thought. I was about to pull out my map. I can't actually show you my map. I'll show you in a sec. But like the back right of the island, I've set up to maybe put a bridge there. So I might get the bridge setup kit when we're back. But I thought that might be good for pumpkin patch and or apple orchard. So we'll see. And then there should just be like a few smaller chunks to fill with something. I don't know what. I think a little outdoor pizza place could be nice. I did get some items for that. I transferred myself some items from the other Switch. So I did get some items for that the other day. I put them somewhere. These are different items. I put them somewhere. It's fine. And there's a lot of things that I've like started, but I need to flesh out. So like the finishing up custom designs for like the coffee cart and finishing up the little designs that are on the floor in like the fair and stuff like that. I haven't finished those custom designs. And things. I need to make a yard sale. I should write a list, actually, of some things that I need to make. Where's my pencil? Oh, it's here. Alright, hang on. So, I need to make actually, I'm going to write in pen, because I'm going to write over the top of some pencil writing that's already there. Alright, hang on. So, I need to make okay, well, this pen sucks. Oh, there we go. Yard sale sign. I need to make a pie sign. I need to make a honey sign. I need to make... Is that it? Well, it's not it, but that's it for now. I didn't want to forget. So that's cool. I will pick up the bridge starter kit from Mr. Nook, and then we will start in on the villager yards. Let's talk infrastructure. Baby. Love your little devil horns also. We'll love to see it. Let's build a bridge. Yeah. Can you do a... Can you move a house and set up a bridge at this? I think so. Because I should also probably move my housing plot. So that I can then also start decorating outside of my house. But like I said, that rock spawned in over there, so I might need to get rid of the rock. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Cool. I don't know if the land is placed appropriate. That sounds... but I don't know if the structure of the land on the other side is... it works for the bridge. So, okay, hang on. I'm gonna want this in the middle of this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the middle 4 should be 2 in. And then, like, here-ish, I think? It might not work on the other side. Oh, it does work on the other side. Is that right, though? No. That's not the middle. Hang on. This is this the middle? But the land is not correct, which I suspected. Also, I put all these custom designs down, but it's going to rip them up when it puts the bridge down. But that's fine. It's cool. I also don't have my vaulting pole. I could just go pick it up, but I've just kind of been, like, trying to jump this bit, which sometimes takes a little bit of finagling. No, don't jump that way. Jump that way. Go, jump over the thing. Jump over the thing. Jump. Jump it. Can I jump it here? No, because there's stuff there. Can I jump it there? No. Ah. Just jump over the thing. No! Go that way! Oh, okay, fine. I'll go get my vaulting pole. I don't know where... I dropped my tools somewhere at some point to clear my inventory out, and I don't know where they are. Somewhere. We'll just run around until we find them. Oh, look! Found them. And now it's a watering can. Oh, actually, I do want the watering can for later, but... Where's my vaulting pole? What the heck? This is so rude. Do I have it? No. Okay, hang on. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. We'll find it. We'll find it. It's around. I just... Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. So we'll kind of bring this chunk of... It's gonna make the river, like, really narrow over there, which is a shame, because I've already decorated this bit. Well, I could move these, actually. And bring the... I might actually... Hang on, I'm gonna pick these up. And move the land a little bit. Just so that the river's not so skinny there. But I've already put some stuff here, so... I mean, I could get rid of this tree and this little square of pavements. And then move those as well, but... Alright, let's at least do this for now. And then we'll see. Can I jump across that? No. No, go that way. There you go. Okay, so it looks like it needs this corner. No, do the thing. There we go. Looks like it at least needs this. Should we go from there and then see? Actually, hang on. Let me, like, at least move that out. 1. Okay, let's try this. But I'd like it from the other side so that I can see that it's in the middle properly. Was I here? Ish. Is that the middle? 1, 2, 3. From the corner. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I think it's the middle. The middle of this, like, bit with the bricks. Yeah, there's 3... Yes, it is. Okay. Is this where we're going? I think so. Yeah. And then if I hate it for whatever reason, then we can demolish it. That's cool. I am gonna get rid of these chunk, this chunk, though. Am I gonna get rid of the tree? Unsure. Because I've been Oh, I can't get rid of the cliffs, the land directly next to the tree, so I have to get rid of the tree. Okay, fine. Because I had done little squares around all of the trees that were in this, like, big paved section. But I actually need to move the tree anyway, so that's fine, in which case I will just get rid of all of these extra ones. And then we'll just get rid of this whole chunk of land. Probably, or at least some of it. At least some of it. Let's do, like, this-ish? Maybe? And then there's a couple tiles here that we could, in theory, put some stuff on. I'm gonna hold off on that just to see, like, how it looks once the bridge is built. I am gonna replant the hedge just to get it out of my inventory, but then we can, like, come back and edit this. I mean, I need to decorate this whole section. I mean, I've put that fountain there temporarily, but I gotta decorate this whole section, so we'll be back here for some decorating. I don't think I have very much money, but I will give you what I've got for now, and then come back. I need to finish my tea before it goes cold, also. Because it's getting there. Let me turn the fan off for now. As much as possible. Take all of my money. And then I think we're going to start with Bee's yard because I have... well, I have all the items for that, I think. So that's something. And also, that's the one at the back. So we're going to go in order. But I'm not going to go in order because I'm going to skip Olive. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, do I have all the items that I need? Not quite, because I need to get more flowers. Which I put in various places on the beaches to get them out of the way. I also sold a bunch. Are these the ones I want? No. Because I already picked out what flowers I was gonna use. So I'm gonna use green mums, I think white hyacinths, and yellow tulips. And I gathered a couple. Oh my god, there's Bee. Hi, Bee. We'll love to see it. Yeah, so I grabbed a few green mums. So we need to get a couple white hyacinths and yellow tulips from around from the beaches. Those are roses and orange windflowers. I think they're on these beaches. I think. Oh, here's how the yard sale looks with all the trees and stuff grown in, by the way. I mean, the weeds are too tall now, but it's fine. So yeah, here's how it looks with the trees grown in and stuff. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Okay, well, here's my tree saplings. Here's some hyacinths. Do I not have any other yellow tulips? No, I had a bunch of tulips, I thought. I mean, I got rid of some, but I didn't get rid of, like, all of them. I think there's a couple here. Where did all my tulips go? Well, there's some tulips. This isn't all of them, though, is it? Is this is a rhetorical question. Because I was going to say, is this all of my tulips? But I was not expecting anyone to be able to answer that. Also, Molly watering the plants. We love to see it. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a little pie stand outside Molly's house. So I did plant some fruit trees here and kind of carve out the shape of the yard a little bit as well. This is Blair's house, so this is going to be probably a little bit of outdoor seating, a little painting bit. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, how far the road's going to go in, but we'll work that out. Oh, here's the... I was thinking, when I grabbed the fire hydrants, I was thinking to myself, there's another one somewhere that's placed, but is a black one that I need to pick up, but I didn't come down here to look for it, so. Oh well, it's fine. I'll need to go back to Harv's Island again at some point, so. What way should this be facing? I guess it doesn't really matter. It can go that way. Oh wait, I should drop the one that is black by the gate to the airport so that I remember next time I'm going to take it. I think it will just be the last one. Yeah. I think, presumably, hopefully. It's fine. Okay. Oh my god, look at Bones catching bugs in the plaza. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. Hi, Bee. Oh my god, what are you drinking? Oh, it's a little smoothie. It looked like honey. I was like... That's fair, though. Actually, what item is that? I can't tell. Because the reason I'm asking is I spent a lot of time trying to work out what item I could use to imitate jars of honey, because there is no jars of honey item in this game. So I eventually came across these jarred mushrooms, which are not jars of honey because they're jars of mushrooms, but they kind of almost have that color to them, and they like kind of work, especially if you can't see the mushrooms on the labels. So I was like, this is the closest I'm gonna get, I think. Because I thought about the jam jars, but there's no yellow one. So because it's for all the different fruits. So you have peach, orange, pear, apple, cherry. So there's no yellow. And you can do coconut oil, but that didn't look right. So anyway, this was the best solution I found so far. But the smoothie, now the problem with the smoothie is that it has like a slice of fruit and a straw coming out the top, so I don't know if that's a better solution, but it's something to consider. Hang on, I'm just gonna chug the rest of my tea. Stand by. Oh, goodness. Do I have enough flowers now? Yeah. 3 of each is probably fine. It's not a huge yard, and there'll be other items, so should be all right. I actually don't know if I like that peach tree there also. I might replace it with a cedar tree. Oh, goodness. Oh, we have an ad coming up. Okay, well, while the ad is going, I'll finish my tea. If you get an ad, you won't miss anything. I won't keep going with the builds. You won't miss any decorating or anything like that. So all good. You'll just be, you'll mostly miss me drinking my tea. But yeah, I don't know if I like that peach tree there. Partly because the leaves are like the sort of yellowish color, and they won't be. They'll continue to change into like red and then brown, or brown and then red. So they won't be that color like forever, but I at least don't like them that color for now. I don't think I'd like it with the red or brown leaves either though, so I think I might replace it with a cedar tree, which will always be this color. So I might do that. And save the peach tree for somewhere else. I also don't know if I'm gonna keep this rock here. I guess I'll start doing the decorating and see how it comes out before I make that decision. I've just been removing and respawning my rocks like willy-nilly, to be honest. Like, anytime one's in my way, I'm taking it down, but then I'm not trying to get them to spawn anywhere in particular. I just, because I couldn't work out where it would be best to put them. So I was like, I'm just gonna let them respawn wherever, and then if they're still in the way, I'll just move them again. Like, that's the plan, basically. So, like, you can see there's 2 back there. Do I want those 2 right there? Probably not, but that's where they've spawned for now. I still don't know what's going back here also. Because when I was doing my initial layout plan, I sort of had this little chunk back here because it made sense with the roads and stuff, but I was like, I don't really know what to put back here. I thought about maybe putting like a little graveyard or something, but I don't know if that's like too like morbid or anything. I don't know. I mean, they have the items, but yeah, I don't know. I thought about like, yeah, like a little graveyard, or maybe just like a tiny forest, a tiny natural area. I don't know. But I'm gonna have a lot of those like little parks and stuff. Like this bit here, I think I was gonna do is like a tiny, oh sorry, I scared the bug B was looking at. Sorry, B. Like this was, I was gonna do as like a little like park or something, and oops. And like a little like picnic spot here or something. So I didn't want to have like, I didn't want to like repeat myself over and over like with ways to fill the little areas. I wanted to kind of do something different for some of them, so I don't know. Also, I don't know if I showed this on, I don't remember when I did this, but I did some waterscaping, because the river just kind of used to just stop right after this bridge, because I hadn't decided where it was going. So I don't remember when I did this. Welcome back from the ads, by the way, everyone. I'm just discussing what to put in this little area back here. But yeah, I don't remember when I built this, but I did do this little area as well. Just a little, I mean, I think it's bigger than a pond, but it's not really a lake, so. What's between a pond and a lake? I don't know, but I did this little, like, landscaping, did the waterscaping and then put some little plants and stuff, in this chunk, basically. I did do that at some point. I don't remember if it was there last stream, but it's there now. Also, I don't have any tree saplings in my inventory, so I will need to go get a cedar sapling. I should pick up some of my other trees as well, because we're going to want to put them in some yards. Do I have any cedar saplings? I'm just going to go buy some, actually. Also, several times since I've moved the shop, I've gone back down to the beach that it used to be on, to go to the shop, so. Oopie. But that's understandable. Anyway. What's everyone up to today? What are y'all up to with your days? If you want to share. Obviously, you don't have to. No obligation, of course. Oh, I don't have any money. No. Do I have anything in my inventory I can sell to then buy a sapling? I could sell the peach. That's not going to sell for very much, though. No. Ah. Okay, hang on. Let me go get some money. I have money. It's just not on my person. It's in my storage. In the bank. Oopie. Oh, but there should be an A... Oh, yeah, look. There's an ABD right here. Go me. Let's just take out this much. And then I will buy some tree saplings. And then I will go put some more into the bridge. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. What am I doing with my day? Well, I'm streaming right now, but other than that, I've got a movie night later in Chorley's Discord for some Addams Family Values. That'll be fun. And then Taskmaster night. Probably just chilling for the rest of the evening, because I don't really think I'll be able to fit in any, like, tasks around that, to be honest. So, yeah. Should be good, though. Do I want to buy these little lockers? I don't know what I would get them for, but Addams Family Values, the second one. So we watched the first one on, well, not on Halloween, but near Halloween. We watched the first Addams Family, which I'd never seen. I always have, like, I'd seen, like, clips or, like, gift sets from it and stuff, and I was always like, I would enjoy watching that. I'd like to watch it. I just never got around to it. So it was good to watch the first one. And I've also seen stuff from the second one as well. So, gonna watch that. Should be good. Do I want to buy... I don't know what I'd get these for. There was a YouTube video that I watched. Someone was doing a 30-day challenge I got suggested. So I watched a few of those. But they were doing a little, like, post office, but, like, an outdoor post office. And I was like, oh, that's a really cute, like, thing. But I have this, like, weird holdup with doing buildings, builds that would be inside buildings, but outside. So I don't know if, like, that would make sense for me to do. You know? Well, maybe I'll get one just in case, but I don't know what I'd use it for. But, like, I know that that's a really common thing to do in Animal Crossing, is to do builds, but outside. Because you don't have very much inside space to decorate, and you can't, like, erect other buildings. You can only have houses and the villager houses. Which you can decorate to be, like, businesses and stuff, but I don't like doing that either, because then they don't have a house. So yeah, I've always had a holdup of doing, like, buildings, but in the outdoors. So, I don't know, but it was cute. It was cute. Okay, now I've got some cedar saplings. Let's pay off the rest of the bridge, because otherwise the money's going to take up space in my inventory. And then we will pick up some of the other tree saplings. That little pile of dropped items is all of my pizza, my little pizza cafe items, which I thought that might be an okay place for. I'm not sure that that's where it'll end up being built. We'll see, but I put them there for now at least, as a little cluster of items. So, because like that, I know I just said I don't like doing buildings outside. That's like kind of different. That I feel like more realistically could be outside. You know, like a little outdoor like pizza oven kind of thing. So that one I don't mind as much. What have I got in my inventory in terms of, yeah, like dropped things for items for dropping, basically. Cool. And then we will go pick up a couple of the money tree saplings that I've put on the beach. Because instead of doing the money trees and then chopping them down wherever they spawn up, I do them and then I keep the saplings on the beach, and then I don't have to buy tree saplings when I want to plant hardwood trees. Which is why all my regular trees have money on them right now. But that's okay. Look at Blair sitting under the tree also. We love to see it. We love to see it. I need to replace this bench also, because this is not... We do love the lurkers. So true, Chan. If you're here and you're lurking, I appreciate you a lot. This is not the bench that I'm going to use. I just wanted to put it there as a reminder to myself that I wanted to put a bench there. Also, this item is not staying here. I actually should move this so that I don't like forget. It could just come with me. There is one here in Beau's garden, but I'll just bring this one with me. And we can just put it over here for now while we're doing some decorating up here. Sounds good. Okay, here we go. Now, peach, yes. And then we will eat said peach. And dig up the peach tree. The baby. I'm not going to keep that fencing all the... Oh, why did I do that? That was silly. I'm not going to keep that fencing all the way across the back like that. I just kind of put it there when I was marking out the properties. So let's actually... I might use some of the fencing. I think it's cute, but I just don't want it like all the way across. Do I not have any hedges in my inventory? I didn't get any shrubs. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. I don't think they're in my storage. I think they're dropped on the ground somewhere, so I gotta go find them. Hey. Hang on. I promise we're gonna do some actual decorating at some point. There'll be... Oh, hi, Pecan. Oh, a new reaction. Hell yeah. Oh, a deep in thought. I see. Thanks, bestie. We'll love to see it. Thanks, girl. It should be over here by all my vegetation and stuff. Oh, yeah, here they are. Do we want tea olive starts, or... Well, let's take the tea olives. Maybe? How many... What do I have more of? Those are tea olives. Those are hydrangeas. Those are hydrangeas. Okay. Wait, actually, let's bring... let's bring some hedges. Let's bring... What fencing are you? Oh, the picket one. White mums? Well, not for this bit. I'm gonna... I'll hold off. I'll hold off. Do I want to bring any of this stuff with me? I think that's probably okay otherwise. I will also bring this one hydrangea start. Do I want any of these other fences? No, they're a little more... They're a little more urban than the vibe I'm going for the houses in that section. So that's probably fine. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I think. I think I'm ready. Wait, hang on. I'm just adding this to my stack of one other peach. Oh wait, I might need them to dig up a tree, so we'll hold on to them. We'll hold on to them just in case. Because if I dropped them there, I'd end up needing them and having to go back to get something to eat. So, okay. Now, we will plant a hedge here. Let's plant this one, actually. And then I think I'd like to do, like, a little bit of the fencing. But, no, that's hedges. I think I'd like to do a little bit. But not, like, too much. And also, like, probably not right next to the table because it's, like, the same color. And I don't like when things are, like, too samey looking, like, next to each other, if that makes sense. So I might do... Yeah, I'm actually going to shift this table to be on the half tile. So the bush will be behind it. And then do I also want to put some hedges? I've only got 5 hedges, so I probably need to craft some more, but... Or I could move the tree in. No, because then I'd want to move this. I wouldn't want this to be right next to the tree, so I'd have to move it over again. And then, well, maybe that'd be alright, actually. Okay, hang on. Let me move the tree over to this tile. This tile. There we go. Okay, and we will pick up some of this fencing and let's put a hedge here and then, or sorry, let's put a bush here and then a hedge in the middle, and then we can leave a couple bits of fencing there. I think, does that kind of work? I pick this one up. No, 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 it's fine. I have so many custom designs I need to work on. That needs to be something I prioritize off stream, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we will use the hedge as well, but like here. Hopefully the stone at the base is not too noticeable. I think it's okay. And so then once these are grown in, it'll kind of just look like a little chunk of a few hedges, and this tree will grow so you won't be able to see as much. Hey TD, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. And then those 2 pieces of fence there, that's fine. Okay. Now, do I have room in my inventory? No, I do not. Let's drop some stuff over here because I don't have any room in my inventory again. Classic. Because I was going to pick up all the items that are over there because that I need to decorate over there. They're in the way. Which is, you know, not conducive of decorating. I don't need any of this stuff in my inventory because I don't need to do any crafting right now. Oh, I probably could have put these fire hydrants somewhere a little more sensible as well, but I didn't, so. Whoops. Oh, actually, one of them was up here somewhere. Let me put that where... it doesn't really matter where it goes exactly, but somewhere. Maybe like here makes sense. I reckon. Okay, cool. Fine. So, we will dig up the flowers and then pick up those items. There are miscommunications between me and a contracted worker, even though I thought we were on the same page. So I called my boss to help. She's calling to figure out the miscommunications and clarify, since I wasn't able to clarify. Weird situation, but the hierarchy makes sense. Okay. Interesting. Well, hopefully you're able to get it sorted out. And hopefully it's not causing too much stress or anything for you. No! No, I don't have room for the one thing. That's okay. I'll make it work. Let's actually maybe drop the wasp nest like here. Does it make sense for it to go there? I think so. I don't know. Well, I'll work it out. Oh, that's the swinging bench. I don't think the swinging bench is actually gonna fit in here, so I actually might put this... I'm just gonna put it here for now. Maybe, because I'm gonna... I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's miscommunication on what are my actual roles and responsibilities. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that wasn't clarified initially, but yeah, hopefully the whole situation can get sorted out relatively easily. But yeah. Okay, so do we want to do any sort of like path up to the house, or I don't really have any like custom designs for like that sort of path. It's more the like these kind, and it's like one little dirt patch, which I could use like a little bit. Maybe if we kind of carve out a path to here, maybe. Oh, that's only the one tile? That's sad. Okay. I'm glad I was able to speak up and not let this keep going on. Yes, absolutely. My boss and I thought it was clarified since we're on the same page and coworker was in that meeting. All right, okay. So is the fault with... The fault is with the coworker, presumably, who... Yeah, interesting. Hi, Big Harry. What do you know that's good on this fine day? I don't know that I understand what you're asking. But hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Yeah, so I do some little, like, clumps of dirt path, I think. I think will work. I'm also just grateful that my boss genuinely cares and is willing to do what she could. Yeah, absolutely. Having a good boss, especially in situations like where stuff comes up, but even just in general, like having a good boss is a really important thing in the workplace. So I'm glad that you've got that. That's good. How do we... Oh, Bee has changed clothes. I guess that's her little workout outfit. It was a general greeting. Oh, fair enough. Got you. Well, because it was like, you know, it sort of reminded me, it sort of struck me as like a, you know, what's good, like, or something, but it just was, yeah. But that's all right. I hope you're doing well. All right, so then let's use our little, this one, just a couple to sort of fill in the gaps, as it were. Do we also want to put one like there? Maybe? Or maybe? I don't know. That'll do for now. An advanced reader copy I'm reading started out slow, but has begun to pick up, no longer feel like a slog. Well, that's always good. That's good. I hope you're enjoying reading it now then. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna do, I think we're also gonna do a little bit of fencing, like, along this barrier. Now, there is some fence here, and I don't know how much of that... Hi, Parables, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna keep, because I'm not gonna use the same fencing for everyone's property, and I don't think I'm going to use this fencing for Olive's property. Like I said, I've been using it as a placeholder. But I think what I might do, I do not have enough hedges, but I think I'm going to put the hedges here. You're doing all right. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Let's do... Yeah, let's kind of do it like this, and then like a little bit here. Cool. And then I guess we can just put another little bit. Do we want to maybe put some like here? Oh, well, maybe? Do we want a second one here? Maybe we'll just do that. All right. Now, we're gonna do a couple little flower beds, I think is the plan. We'll do like a little sort of L-shaped flower bed. And then a bee house can sort of go like right here. And then we'll do another little cluster of flowers and a bee house. And then a third little cluster. Because I think I have 3 bee houses. Well, that's a bird house. Oh yeah, beekeeper's hive, beekeeper's hive. Yeah, cool. I've got 3 of them. So we'll sort of put that like... Oh, let's put a little... Let's put a little... This custom design, which I need to actually change. This is just the default. No, not there. This is just the default one, but I'm just using it as a... It'll be something along these lines, so that's like fine for now. And then we will put our little beekeeper's hive. No, not up there. Like down here. There we go. Let's put the... This way? Do we want the honey facing forward? Or... Actually, well... We'll do it this way, I don't know. Okay. So let's do a mix of the different flowers, I think. Yeah. We'll do... Because we've got 3 of each of them, so if we do 1 of each in each of the 3 bits, that makes sense. I'm gonna plant a weed here. Is that a weed? And I'm also gonna plant a weed here. For foliage purposes. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's put a little transparent tile here. And then let's also put one... I cannot see because this house is in the way. Like here. Yeah. That's what I was going for. I think weeds can also technically spread diagonally, so I should put one here. I think is good. And then I suppose likewise also... actually, I might put this here. Yeah, cool. Okay. So we've got a little cluster. So I think I want to put, sort of like hedges and stuff to sort of act as a pseudo barrier between the fence and the path rather, and the sections where the bees are. So if we kind of put like a hedge here, for example, to sort of like break it up a little bit, and also to add a bit of decoration that's not just flat things on the floor into the middle of the yard. I think that that helps. So then we can kind of put, should we kind of put a tree here? That I kind of feel like we need some tall stuff. I don't think I can put it directly behind the house though. I think it needs to be 1 tile away. But it won't tell me if I plant the... It won't tell me if I plant a sapling. The sapling just doesn't grow. I'd need to plant a whole tree for it to give me the error. So I could swap it. I could dig up this tree. That's actually probably helpful, because then I can see what it looks like with the whole tree in place, rather than waiting for the tree to grow and then seeing if it looks right. So I'm going to put a sapling here, because I know that it is a valid placement for the tree. So that's fine. Oh, hi, bee. Would you like to come over? Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. All right, well, we're going to Bee's house now. That's cool, that's fine. I actually need to take a real quick bio break. But we will, we'll hang out in Bee's house. Oh, there is a chair. So, last stream, I started the stream in Bee's house because I was like, oh, look at how cute with the little cafe. And she had her crafting table out. She was doing crafting. And I was like, there's nowhere to sit, but there is somewhere to sit. It just is taken by the crafting table. That's cool. All right. Thank you for getting the break command. Yes, as the command suggests, it is an opportunity for y'all to also grab a little break. You obviously won't miss anything because I won't be here doing anything. So that's fine. Have a quick stretch, refill your waters, all that good stuff. Meds reminder, if you haven't taken your meds yet, make sure you do that. I'll run a quick little ad as well, and then we'll continue decorating and also hang out with Bee in just a sec. Hello, I'm back. Haley recommended taking a break, but then I miss hanging out with you on your break. That's very true. That's very true. But if you went on a break and then came back, you could see what Marie had been up to. their shenanigans. You know? I am also EP sleepy. That's very true. Also, I'm like warm in the torso, but like cold. I'm gonna put my sweater on and then have a bunch of water in the hopes that I'm warm because I'm dehydrated. Well, hope, you know what I mean. Because the air is cold. You know? And therefore, I would like to wear my cozy sweater. But also, I'm like warm in the torso. So, also I got myself a Quality Street. It's a caramel swirl, for anyone curious. Cool. Hanging out with Bestie B. I'm gonna eat my Quality Street. Just Quality Street, so that rhymes with B. My bin is back. My bin was not in here for a really long time, so I can actually put stuff in the bin. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm laughing at the censoring of the word street. It is Quality Street time of year. We're gonna play high card, low card with B. Trying to win. I think it's a tropical hat. What's y'all's favorite Quality Street? Whoa! That's okay. Odds are it was gonna be higher, so it's cool. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my decorating, but thank you for the invite. Oh! The tropical hat. I love that. Do you want to play a game for my tropical hat? And then I lost. And she was like, oh, I have a gift for you. Sounds like you're just trying to get rid of your tropical hat, B. Did you consider just selling it? Or just donating it to someone? Oh, yeah, she did. She donated it to me. Okay. Right, so I was trying to plant my tree here, but I think it's too close to the house. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't need to go back one. I don't need to go here. Or here. In theory, but... Actually, do I want it more here? I might move it over one, actually. Okay. Oh! Actually, maybe I should have put it here. I was trying to think about the bits of the path that it would be blocking. Dang it! Alright, hang on. This was always gonna happen, but it's fine. Also, good reminder from Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. I'll have some more water. I did just say that I was gonna try and hydrate up a bunch in the hopes of cooling down. What's my favorite Quality Street, actually? Probably the purple. No, probably the green triangles, actually. But that, I feels like that's a pretty common answer. So, okay, hang on. I want to try something. Because if I, like, do this, and then curve this bit of the path, and then remove the other bit, I think it stays curved. Yeah, it does. Okay, but okay, hang on. I actually want it curved the other way, I think. Wait. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, no, that got rid of my other one. Shoot. That's fine. I fix it. Okay. And I'll put my other thing back here. We could probably do the same here. Do I want to do that, though? Maybe? Unsure. Yes. Hang on. Alright. Because I'll curve these two. And then remove this one. And then curve this one. There we go. And then, but then see, I feel like there should be like a little dirt circle here and therefore not here. Well, because I don't want like too many all like, because it's just the one design. So if they're like all close together, it's gonna be, yeah, okay. Let me get rid of that. It's fine, okay. So I need a little bit of stuff between here and there. Like, well, I mean, I don't need anything behind the house. Let me, put some transparent tiles down so that stuff doesn't grow. Although you won't really be able to see it. Oh, there was already one there, I forgot. So yeah, let's put some stuff here, and then, do we maybe want to also put some weeds down here? Oh, I'm out of weeds, hang on. I'm not actually, because they're just here, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's put some here. Oh, right, there's already a transparent tile here because of those weeds. That's fine. Let's do another clump of flowers here and the bee house here, or the clump of flowers here and the... No, let's do the flowers against the perimeter of the other, with the other property, and then the bee house here. Because I was trying to work out, I was like, if I do 3, where does it make sense to do them? And I was going to maybe put one here, but then I was like, no, that's like... I don't know if I want it like right next. So then I was going to maybe do one like here and one here. Or maybe I will do... Maybe I will use this. Although actually this is kind of a dark color, so I might need to... Because I've used lighter woods over here now, so I might need to change the color of it. But maybe I'll put this over here somewhere. Like a little sort of... a little sort of like... cozy outdoor, like, reading nook or kind of thing or something. I should put some custom designs under there. Hang on. But something like that, and then the little bee houses can go... like, next to... Yeah, I can put the one next to the little table slash... Well, between the table and the house. And then also... one sort of near where this rock is, basically. And I think that'll be a good layout. And like I said, I am probably going to change the color of this bench, but... It's cool. It'll do for now. It'll do for now. So yeah, if we kind of put one here, although there's not tons of room to get the 3 flowers and the bee house. But it might be alright. Okay, let's give it a go. So, I guess it would make sense for the flowers to be, like, near the table. Do you want to kind of do them like that? Actually, I don't want it there. I'm going to do these 3 spots, and then the bee house can kind of go here-ish. Yeah. Nope. Oops. Actually, I'll just do it from the app. Where do we want? Because I was going to put the little clover pattern down, so we can kind of put it, like, here, I think. Yeah, and here. I think. And the bee house kind of here-ish. Also, I keep calling it bee house. It's beekeeper's hive, but I'm going to continue to call it bee house. It's fine. Alright, let's plant the flowers. Cool. Okay, that works. And I'll put, I guess, some weeds here as a little filler. I will need to put a transparent tile down here. because technically it can grow on the dirt. That's fine. Let's put the clover design down over here just to add a little something. Okay, cool. I feel like we need something here. Maybe just another thing of weeds. Yeah. And then let's just go... We'll just put transparent tiles all around that. From here. That should be it. Yeah, cool. Alright. So then we're gonna put another one, like, here-ish. But I'm going to... Hi, Snack Sparrow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Let's plant another hedge. Yeah, and then... I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Tired. And it's been a tough time, but that's okay. I'm doing okay for the most part. How are you doing? Let's do that, and then the bee house can kind of go... Well, this rock is a little in the way, but I think it's okay. I think we can make it work. That's fair, that's fair. Let's do this. And the last one. Cool. And we'll plant some weeds here. Okay, so where's our bee house gonna go? We don't want it like right next to the property's edge. Let's do it like here, I think. Yeah, okay. Beekeeper's hive. Nope, that's a pot. Beekeeper's hive. There we go. Cool. It's nicer with the, like, the honeycomb thing facing the camera, as it were. Because then you get the yellow. But that's alright. I get you though, Snack Sparrow. I get you for sure. Hopefully the day is kind to you. And yeah, sending you good vibes. Okay, let's put some transparent tiles around these two weeds. Actually, let's... Yeah, okay. That should be, yeah, most of it. And likewise around this one. I'm gonna leave the rock. Also, I have a birdhouse in my inventory. I don't know if it makes sense to put the birdhouse, like, at the bee farm. I guess depending on the kind of birds that it was, maybe it really wouldn't go after the bees, but, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Just feels a bit... I don't know. Okay, let's put, like, a little bit of the fencing, like, here. Okay, well, I'm standing too close, but hypothetically, if I put it here. Just like a little chunk. And then really it would be good... Yeah, the tree... it's too tall to put a tree here. So I guess it's gonna have to just be... Like, a couple... Like... I don't want to put other flowers in. Maybe I should put other flowers in? Like a couple just kind of over here? I don't have any more. I'd have to go pick them up. Because I didn't bring them. Ah, okay, hang on. It's okay, I know where they are. I know where they are. Don't even worry about it. Neum. Oh, Molly, what's up? No, I wasn't. Okay. Well, Molly's got me a printed sleeve sweater. Thanks. Let me have some more water. Y'all make sure you're staying hydrated, please. Very important. Okay. Over to where all my plants are. Well, I say all my plants, that's not true entirely, but some of them. Do I want to do the white cosmos, or I was thinking cosmos, but maybe it should be white mums? I'll bring both. I'll bring both. And do I want to bring another pink hydrangea? Maybe. Okay. Wait. I should bring some pine cones. Oh, a pine cone. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Goodness gracious. It's fine. Also, I haven't eaten very much today, so I'm a bit hungry. That's okay. Alright, let's do like a couple of... Let's put like a couple flowers over here. The reason I didn't want mums is that I used mums as one of my, like, intentional bee flowers, so... But maybe it's okay. It's a different color. So... let's plant some there. And then... Can I plant them here? Yes. Okay, cool. That works well. And then I'm going to put a little hedge here. Or a bush, rather, but the other kind. Yeah, there we go. Because I've pretty much only used the tea olive starts in this one. In this area, apart from that one hedge bush, rather. Okay, cool. So, let's put a couple of this design down, or at least one. And likewise, maybe we'll plant a weed here. Yeah. Because I don't want to, like, fill it out too much, but I also don't want it to be too empty. The eternal struggle for balance. Oh wait, did that get all of the... Was that all of them? Nope, stop. Yes, okay. Yeah, let's put like a little dirt circle here. Oh, no. I just put transparent ones on the one I was trying to... Oops. That's okay. Actually, we could put one... We could also put one over here, actually. Maybe we should. No, that's too many, like, all in this one bit. Okay. I'm gonna plant a weed here. Is that... Do we want to do anything more than that? I don't think so. It's hard to tell because the bushes are not grown in yet. But I think that's... Actually, let me put another of the... So the clover design is like really busy right now. I think I'm gonna change it so it's a little less busy. But... Yeah, because right now it's kind of a lot, I feel. I'm gonna change it a little. Because that's just, like I said, that's just the default one. And then I'll put another couple transparent ones around this. But then I think it should be pretty much done. Other than the fact that I'm gonna change the color of this bench. And all of this fencing along the property with Olive's house is gonna move, I think. Hi, Quincy! When I put transparent on the ground, I fill the design with solid color so I can see where I put it. Yeah, I have done that before. I just haven't been... I just didn't this time, but yeah, that is a very sensible thing. I probably should do that, especially while I'm doing, like, a lot of decorating. I should probably do that. I hope you're doing well, though, Quincy. Welcome in. Oh, I should... Okay, hang on, actually, because I'm gonna customize stuff at the bench. So I should also... Oh, my goodness. Measy! Thank you so much for the raid. What? Oh, my goodness, it's early. Early? Well, I guess not that early, but it's early for you. But thank you so much for the raid. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're doing some co-working and studying. I was just about to ask, what were you up to? Gang, if you're not already following McMeasy, you're missing a treat. Measy is delightful. Very lovely streamer. Very chill vibes. I took the day off, so just an early little stream. That's fair, that's fair. Well, I hope that your day off was, well, is, because you're still near the beginning of it, is very, like, chill vibes and restful and restorative for you. And thank you so much for choosing to raid me and bringing your community over here. I really appreciate that. Like I said, gang, go check out McMeasy for lovely chill vibes. I know you do a lot of co-working / coexisting streams. I know you do some cozy gaming. Lovely vibes. Is it Zanagi? Let me know how to pronounce your username. But welcome in. Thank you for coming along with the raid. Also, welcome in. If anyone is new here, then it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I stream cozy games, also doing some co-working and studying sometimes, arts and crafts, a bunch of different stuff. Today we are doing some Animal Crossing, working on a cozy fall town island that I'm working on, hopefully to finish this month, but we'll see. But we're just doing some villager yard decorating at present. So yeah, if anyone has any questions about me or about the stream, feel free to ask away. Also, if anyone needs to raid and run or dip into lurk, I totally get that, particularly Measy if you need to go do your post-stream self-care, and all that stuff. No worries at all. We're very lurk friendly if you're a lurker. Close enough. Well, how can I pronounce it better? If you want, I'd like to pronounce it how it's supposed to be, how you would like it to be pronounced. Or if you have something else you'd prefer I call you, let me know. But yeah. And yeah, thank you so much for, Isworks. Oh, is it an I? I wasn't sure, cause I wasn't sure if it was a lowercase L or an uppercase I. But thank you for letting me know. Is it is then? Okay. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for coming along with the raid. Did I mispronounce your name and you've never said? Yeah, let me know how to pronounce it. Have a good lurk, also Harold. Work meeting is starting. See you later. I hope your meeting goes okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. You only know it from Naruto. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's supposed to be an I, but it's totally not disguised lowercase L. Oh, I see. You've typed it as an L, but it is an I. Izanagi? Did I say it right that time? Okay, hang on. I'm not actually gonna make the design right now because I don't like making custom designs on stream because it is, it's very, like, slow and tedious. But I'm gonna just make it, like, a sort of temporary one so that we know what it is, so that I can put it on the item and use it in the decorating. And then I can actually make the design more properly later. So there we go. I've made my little placeholder. That's not enough customization kits. But there we go. Izanagi. Okay, cool. Had to improvise since it was taken. I mean, that's fair. Got you. Because, yeah, I wasn't sure if it... I wasn't sure if it was an I or an L. But then I assumed it was an L, and then since it was LZ... I don't have any money to buy customization kits. Since it was since I then thought it was LZ, I wasn't sure how to pronounce that, so I just omitted the L. But it's an I. But it's an L, but it's an I. It's an L functioning as an I. Corporal Kai, thank you for the hydrate. Y'all hydrate up as well, please. Oh, stretch and posture check too. That's a good idea. If anyone's not familiar with Animal Crossing and you have any questions, by the way, feel free to ask. But the gist of it is that we have an island with some animal villagers and we're decorating. We're doing some decorating. Okay. Popping in before I go outside to make sure y'all take care of yourself. Very good idea. I appreciate that. How much do we want to take out? Well, let's just take out a bunch again and then... Well, maybe not that much. Let's just take out a bunch again and then we'll buy what we need to. And then the rest can go towards the bridge. Also, I know that it's much better value. Well, much better. I don't know. But to just take them to Harv's Island and get them customized at Reese and Cyrus's. But I don't... That's longer time-wise, I think. So we'll just do it this way. See you later. Have fun. Same to you. Excuse me. Izanagi. Got it. Well, now because we've had this whole exchange, I will remember in the future. If I see you around. Right, customization kits. Here we go. How many do we think I need for the bench? I'm just gonna buy 10 more, and that should be enough. Because I only need to customize the 2 items. So hopefully that's enough. Hopefully. And then I think we'll do Beau's vegetable garden next. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do Beau's vegetable garden next. Do I have enough hedges in my inventory for that? I'm gonna say maybe, but probably not. Or no, I'm gonna say probably, but maybe not. All right, let's customize. And then I'll go show y'all what we've done so far today. In Bee's yard. All right, let's keep the natural color, I think, and then put our placeholder custom design. Cool. So for Bee's yard, I'm doing a little garden, and she's gonna be like selling some honey, basically. Got a little bee farm, essentially. So, yeah, that's what that's for. So I'll go show you what we've done so far. A lot of the island is still very much in progress. There's a lot of chunks of places that haven't been finished yet. But here we go. Here's Bee's yard so far. So obviously the trees and the bushes and stuff need to grow in. But here's our little thing. Hi, Beau. Welcome in. How you doing, friend? Happy Thursday. Beau's vegetable garden. Yes. Yeah. Because Beau's a lazy villager and has the nature hobby. So I was like, I was going to give him a vegetable garden anyway, to be honest. But I was like, this makes sense. Let's give him a little vegetable garden. All right, so let's put the sign here, I think. How you doing, though, Beau? It's lovely to see you. Happy Thursday. Oh, I don't know that I like that, like, right in front of the fence that's, like, the same color, though. Maybe it's okay, actually, because you can't really see it that much, actually. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine? I don't know. I wasn't really sure where else to put it. So, I'll put it there for now. Put it there for now. What, giving Beau a vegetable garden? I think on my main island, actually, Beau also has a vegetable garden. About to head to work. Just trying to wake up. That's fair. I feel that. Well, hopefully the workday is nothing too tiring or anything for you. Hopefully it's nice chill vibes. And yeah, thank you for choosing to start your day with us. I appreciate that. Veggie garden. It's a good idea for him. Yeah, real veggie garden vibes. But yeah, I think he has a vegetable garden on my main island as well. That's okay though. All right, so yeah, so here's Bee's house. I'm probably gonna leave her house exterior the same as it is currently. Some of them I might change when when I eventually do the villager houses, but I'll probably keep hers the same. So yeah, once the trees and stuff grow in, here is Bee's little bee farm slash garden slash place for buying honey. Cool. I haven't worked out what I'm doing with Olive's garden yet, so I'm Olive garden. I haven't worked out what I'm doing with Olive's garden yet, so I'm just gonna leave that be for now. And we will work on Beau's place. So Beau's got this little like log cabin house by default, which is cute. We'll love to see it. So yeah. Likewise with the fencing, I don't think I want to use this fence that much. I'm not sure. Actually, there's like a log kind of fence that would be good, but I don't know if I have the recipe for it, and I also haven't crafted any. Oh, I have Nook Miles. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Tomorrow's trees today. Go me. Do I have the DIY recipe for is it in... Oh yeah, it would be in here, and I do not have it. The lattice fence is good for vegetables, though. Like if you put them like behind some tomatoes, and then it looks like they're growing like up Should I do that? I'd have to craft a bunch. I'd have to craft 10 of them. And then not use most of them, but I might do that just for fun. Also, we have an ad coming up. You won't miss anything during the ad. Because we'll take a little break as the ad is going. So if you end up in an ad, don't worry. We'll see you after to continue decorating. And it's a good opportunity to take a little break as well if you need one. Because we'll be pausing the stream essentially. So yeah. Alright, so we can use this lattice fencing for like a couple little, like behind the tomatoes. Would be cute, I think. Let's pick up these items. Oh, I had a wooden bucket that I was gonna put in Bee's yard. I totally forgot. Do I still have that? Oh yeah, and the bee house. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Should I put the bee house? Is it gonna be too crowded? Might be too crowded with the bee house, but I might still put the bucket down. Okay, the ad's going. What do we think? Should we? I don't know where I would put the bucket actually. Like maybe like here. I don't know. What do we think? Should I include the bucket or should we just skip it? Well, save it for something else. But I don't know. I could pick up this weed and then put it like on the tile, like between these two tiles. Maybe. Or I could kind of put it like here on top of this little patch of clovers, potentially. I don't know what it would be for exactly, but it felt, I don't know. I don't know. Also, you can't change the color of it. It does have those like black bars on it, which are kind of dark, but maybe it's okay. Maybe if I kind of put it here. Maybe. Let's just quickly do that. Oh. Oh, the pot was gonna go over here as well. I totally forgot. Haha. If we would kind of do that. To the right of the bee house closest to the house? Oh, what, for the bucket? Like over here? Maybe. This way it'll be behind some flowers, so it might it might cover up the black bar a little bit. You thinking like over here? Yeah, we could also put it over here. I've got this pot as well, which I don't know if I want to use it, but it looks like this. People say it kind of looks like a big honey jar. But I don't know if that makes sense as like a giant honey jar in the context of this little bee farm, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like the sizing of it seems not right. Maybe it'll look like it's for collecting honey. Oh yeah, possibly. True. I guess if I put it behind this tree. Playing some Slay Spire! Heck yeah. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through. I'm just debating about if and where to put this bucket. Who are you slaying as? Yeah, we could put a little wooden bucket down. We could put it here. Is it too, like, dark compared to everything, do we think? Because everything's quite light in color. I mean, not the cedar tree, but Poison Gorley. We'll love to see it. Good luck. Good luck. I had a feeling that might be, like, your favorite one. Is it, like, do we think it's too dark? I think it's probably okay, right? I think it's okay. Alright. We'll leave it for now, at least. Okay. Now. Alright, so the pot was maybe to go over here, but I don't actually think I want to do that, so I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. I don't know what to do about the border. Should I craft more hedges? See, I kind of feel like I should. But I don't know if I want to. Also, should the shed be against the house? What do we think of that? I mean, it's a different color, but like... maybe? Like a little extension of the house? What do we think? I wonder if our... no, don't do that. I wonder if our lattice fencing could maybe be some of the boundary. I mean, it is a fence, so like that would kind of make sense. But I'm gonna use it as like latticing for the tomatoes. But what I think I'm gonna do is do this, and then put some hedges, like, between them. And then I'm gonna put the lattice fencing one in front of that. So it can kind of go here, I think, is the plan. Hey, Oreo, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah. And then we will do... Well, so I need to water the tomatoes if I want them to have more than one tomato on them. Not too bad over here, Oreo. You know, stressful times and a bit tired, but I'm doing all right otherwise. How are you doing? Let's put the... So we have some... I have some, like, gardening items. Let's put the hose reel, I think, next to the shed. That does come in different colors, but I can't be bothered to get the colors changed, so... okay. Let's do... Dark dirt path again. Do I want it underneath the latticing, actually? Maybe? Unsure. Unsure. I'm okay. Watching sad Critical Role episodes apparently makes you sad. I mean, that's, like, kind of unsurprising. Oh, I can't... I have to plant it with a shovel. Okay. That's fine. That's unsurprising. I hope you're taking care of yourself then, if you're watching sad episodes and feeling sad. Yeah, let's do that. And then, do we want to do the... Maybe a little cluster here for the carrots? Well, maybe not right against the cliff, but like a little cluster here, I think, for the carrots and pumpkins. Oreo, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know that you followed as well. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna do a little dirt patch for like some pseudo-pathing here, like between the tomatoes and the patch of other vegetables, which can go sort of starting here. And then, how many have I got? So I've got 2 carrots and I've got 4 pumpkins. Alright. So, I could do maybe a little, like... Well, now I could get more pumpkin plants, to be fair. I do have more pumpkin plants. I just had saved some of them for, the pumpkin patch. So I could go get some more. Let's do the carrots here. My cat spread himself across my whole chest. Like a blanket. Bless. And then let's do... Yeah. We'll do this. Okay. That's not bad. So then we could put another little dirt patch like here. I don't know how he's comfortable, but I complained. Yeah, sometimes pets end up in like the weirdest positions and you're like, that is not comfortable for you. But alas. Alright, let's put let's do okay. So I've got a like stone stool and then I've got some potted starter plants to put on top of it. Let's rotate that. I'm gonna shift it up a half tile. Actually, I'm gonna put a custom design down first, and then I'm gonna shift it up. To be fair, we also sometimes end up in weird positions that don't look comfortable but are. That's very true. That's very true. And I guess cats are so flexible that, like, you know, probably not uncomfortable for them at all. Okay, let's put a little tin bucket down, like here, I think. I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. This one. Okay. Something like that. Actually, might move that forward. Scoot it forward a little touch. Cats are liquid, confirmed. I have heard this theory. I have heard the theory that cats are liquid. Let's put just a transparent tile here. And then I should water these so that they grow more than one of the vegetables on them. So that they look a little more full that way. If we water them twice, then we'll get 3. But at least watering them once will at least get 2. Then if I forget, they'll at least not just have 1. So, yeah, that kind of works. And then we'll kind of do like a sort of pseudo path up to here and here. Basically. And then just kind of some assorted shrubbery around, I think, will be the plan. Should I put a shovel? Well, the colorful shovel, probably not, but if I, like, make a regular old shovel, that could work to maybe, like, put somewhere. Yes. I'm gonna go do that. Stand by. I should bring my crafting table up there, actually, or have a different one. Because, like, I've been leaving it here, but I often end up, like, it's never close enough, but, alright, let's build a shovel. Good reminder, thank you, Nightbot. I should have some water. Thanks, Nightbot. Fence, no. Shovel. Yeah. Shovel. I'm gonna put it next to the fence. Now, when you place the tools like this, they are like a little awkward looking, but like I think it works enough. I think it's okay. Hi, Deirdre. So yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Well, the bucket's in the way, but I'm gonna put it here. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. But the other way. See, like, the spacing on them is, like, a little awkward, but that's okay. Or actually, should I put... Oh, hang on. What if I put another square of dirt as if there's going to be another thing planted, and then put that like that, and put that back like that? How do we... Okay, well, this needs to be offset because it's, like, in... Okay, but it's kind of blocking it, so let's actually move that over one. But, what? Actually, I could put a... Should I put a custom design on this? Well, what custom design? The plant one? Does that now not make as much sense? Should it just be empty? What do we think? Or should I undo it and have it how I had it before? I don't know. I think it's okay. Alright, let's get a bit of a barrier here. So that people are not in danger of falling off the cliff. But I don't have any more hedges. And I don't want to go craft them. So I will just do some for now. And we'll fill it out later when we get more stuff. Do we want to put some... I actually might... Okay, hang on. Hear me out. I actually might put a little rock over there. Just because I feel like a rock, but I don't want like a big rock. Just a small rock. Little rock. Nope, those are tree branches. grab one. Drop. Just a little rock. There we go. Can I put anything on here? No, the bucket's in the way. That's fine. Okay. So then we'll get a little bit of a boundary here when we've got more items, and we'll fill this out with some shrubbery. Yeah, and then a little pseudo dirt path. Okay, cool. So let's do... No, not here. About to walk into work. Have a great day. Same to you, Bopo. I hope that work treats you kindly, whatever's on your plate for the day. And I hope that outside of work, your day is very fun and restful and enjoyable. And thank you so much for popping in and hanging out. It was lovely to see you. And hopefully see you again soon. Chan!
My emotes had disappeared without me realizing.
Jan, thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate that, friend. Enjoy your renewed emote access. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Enjoy your pineapple sub badge. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. I gotta make some more emotes. I've had some emotes in the works for ages, and I've just never finished them. I'm gonna just pop a little transparent tile down here, because it'll be behind the hedge, so we won't really be able to see it that much anyway. So that's fine. I mean, the transparent tiles are not... Oh, I've just remembered Quincy suggested filling it in temporarily while we're working with it, which I should do. Cool. The transparent tiles aren't as crucial over here because there's no weeds, like, planted nearby, and the vegetables won't spread. I'm upside down. The vegetables won't spread by themselves. It's flowers and weeds that spread by themselves, so it's not as crucial, but it's still... It means that, like, dig spots don't spawn in as well, or, like, the little golden dig spot as well. So, yeah. Let's plant... I'm gonna plant some white cosmos here. And I'm gonna put a transparent tile down here. It won't be transparent, but pretend that it is. And then I'm gonna also put one here. And then we'll put... You can like barely see this tile because of the house and stuff, but we'll just put that there as a little filler. And then we will plant some weeds. Again, you can barely see that tile because of the house in front, but that's okay. We'll do this, and we will do this here to stop that one spreading. Alright, I'm gonna leave this apple tree, so we can't really see what's behind it that well, so again, I'm just gonna put this down. So if you catch it from a certain angle, you can see like a little bit of something, but like not like too much. And likewise here, I'm gonna put a little dirt patch, because I'm gonna do a little path, kind of pseudo path, as I referred to it a few times. So yeah, other than the boundary at the back and the side where I'm gonna put some hedges in, I think that whole chunk is done, other than this little, just this little bit then where the path is gonna be. So cool, let's do that then. How do we want to do this? Let's do kind of a circle here, I think. Actually, before I do the circle, I'm gonna do a little chunk. Nope, not there. I'm gonna do a little chunk. Actually, there probably makes more. No, we'll do it here. We'll do a little curved piece. So we'll curve it here and then remove. Yeah. Actually, do I want to do... No, because if I have bits here, then I can't do the circle. They'll connect up. So yeah, we'll do it like that. And we will curve this. Do I want it as a circle, or do I want it as like a sort of like a pill shape? No, yeah, we'll do a little circle. Okay. And then we'll put something here. Maybe just some flowers? Yeah. And a transparent... Oh, actually, I'll need to do a few transparents. I'll just do them from this spot. Because they can grow onto the dirt path. Cool. And let's do... So, let's do, like, another little clump of pathing, like, here-ish. Yeah, that's gonna connect to that, but that's fine. Yeah. Actually, hang on. I'm actually gonna do this one as well. Is that, like, too geometric? Like, do they look too much like Pac-Man? Or is it okay? Should this actually be the full square? We'll do it like that. Okay. And then I'm going to put the custom design one down here. And also here. Will it let me do it from the app if I'm standing? Or oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, do we want two of those? Because they're, like, kind of cut off, so it's not as bad, like, having them right next to each other. Maybe? Or, actually, no. Because I'm going to put one, like, here. Alright. Do I want to scoot the shed forward, actually? Maybe. I did kind of like it being offset from the hose, but then I could just put the hose back, and then it's still kind of offset. Because I like that being over half of the dirt patch. But is it better tucked back, actually, because it's next to the house? No, we'll do that. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Hang on. I gotta be indecisive for a second. Did it? Do I want to cover the... No, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do it like this. And then I'm gonna drop an item on this tile to cover up the custom design a little bit. Because I wanted to have some items dropped in the yard anyway, for decor. So if I do that, it kind of... Because I didn't want these two, like, the whole little dirt circle, like, right next to each other. Because they're the same. But if I put that on it, then it covers it up a little bit. So that's fine. Likewise, do I want to drop something in front of the shed? No. Okay. I'm probably going to put a bike here. I have a bunch of cruiser bikes scattered around, and I'm going to get some more. And also some scooters. I'm going to get a bunch of those so that people have plenty of transport around the island. But... yeah. Let's do... Actually, let's drop something here as well. Maybe an acorn? I know that's an apple tree, but it's fine. It's cool. You can, like, barely see it. Alright, so, do we want to put something here? Yes, I'm gonna put a weed here. Every time I say it, my brain then gives me the, is that a weed? Alright. And once again, we do this so that it doesn't spread around. Cool. I'm also gonna put the clover design back here, I think. Stuff. Oh, okay. JK, because the hose is in the way. I'm gonna move it, and then do it, and then move it back. Okay. So, how are we looking? Now, ignore the red. Pretend that it's not there. Obviously this fence needs to be replaced, and at the back I need to get some hedges. I'm gonna just go craft the hedges also. But otherwise, I think we're looking pretty cute, I would say. I'm gonna plant another weed here. Here or here? I'm gonna plant it here. And then likewise. Yeah, okay, cool. Do I also want to put one, like, here, or is that, like, too many? Is this too many? Too many weeds? Maybe it's okay if they're small. So the problem with the weeds is that they do grow larger, and then I have to go in and pick them and replant them before like doing any tours or anything. But that's okay. That's all right. Okay. So actually, it would probably be good to have a little hedge here, I think, from like a from a boundary perspective. I have just put some dirt path there. Maybe, I don't know. Hi, Kayza. Thank you for the quiet hello. Have a good lurk. I hope you're doing well. What? Oh, I can't because it's part of the house, like, buffer area. Okay, well, never mind. That answers that question, then. All right. So, let's craft some hedges. I need stone, branches, and weeds. Oh, I have all those. Oh, cool. All right. Let's go craft some. And then I will go put them into all the places that I said I was gonna put some in. Cool. Cool beans. Let's craft. Do. Oh, I have enough to make 2 sets. I probably should. Woohoo! Because I'm going to be using it a lot. So it'll get used at some point, sure. I'm sure. Probably soon, since we're doing the villager yards at present. Cool. Wait, was there anything else I was gonna grab? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, so do we want to put any at the sides? No, I think it's okay. Well, I might actually... Hang on. Is that technically on that tile? I feel like it is. I actually can't get to where I'm trying to get to. Hang on, I'm just gonna pick this up. If I put a hedge here, is it gonna get in the way of where I had the bucket? I feel like it might. What? What? Why won't you place the hedge there? What? Is it because the shovel's there? Is the shovel technically on that tile as well? Shouldn't be. Maybe I can't quite get far enough away because of where the items were? I don't know. Okay. Let's put the stuff back and hope that the bucket... I think the bucket is on the... was on the intersection between those 2 tiles, though. I mean, I could put it, like, here instead. Let's see. I mean, that also kind of works. Do you like it better where it was? Maybe it's fine. That shovel is actually still in the way because I need to build the fence here as well. But that's okay. Because the boundary is here. So, actually, maybe I don't want this one there. Maybe that's, like, too much. And then I will return the bucket to where it was. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Right, but this was scooted forward. Oh, which it won't do because the bucket's in the way. We'll scoot this forward and then... I think I'm just going to have to pick the bucket back up, maybe. Or, no, it's fine. Okay. So we'll do that. Yeah. And then there's nothing in this space, but the hedge should kind of block it a bit, so hopefully it's fine. Okay. Now, I actually don't like that this is like a big chunk, like the little L shape, so I actually might sub this bit for another bush instead. Although then it's gonna just alternate bush, hedge, bush, hedge. And I don't like that it alternates. It's too regular. You know? Well, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. Alright, so those are gonna grow in. Should we also put one? I mean, you can't really see that behind there, but that's fine. It's cool. Were we gonna put some more in B's yard? No. We were going to replace these ones, but not. Or maybe I should just do that now, actually. And then if I don't end up doing it with entirely hedge, then I can, you know, do it with something else later. Actually, I might do a gap there, but I'll like I'll plant a tree here, I think, to sort of block it, essentially. Let's do do we want a hardwood tree or do we want a fruit tree? Let's do a hardwood tree, I think. Cool. And then that'll grow eventually. Alright, so here is how Beau's yard is looking then. Pretty happy. Let me I'll change the transparent tile back to be transparent so that we can see what it looks like. So that we can see. I mean, again, the bush needs to grow in, but here's Beau's yard then. Beau's his little vegetable garden. Cute. Okay, tell you what, actually, hang on. I actually don't like this combo with the hedges, so I'm actually gonna do this instead. Hang on. I'm gonna swap these two. Just because two of these three bushes in this section are the same. See, those two are the same. So if two are the same and one's different, I want one of the ones that's the same to be behind the lattice fencing so you can't see it as much. And then I'm gonna leave this blank, or maybe put a flower in it. I don't know, we'll see. It depends on what I do with Olive's yard, I think. Or actually, maybe I'll just put the little cosmos there. No, I'm gonna leave it blank for now, and then we'll see what I end up doing with Olive's yard. I'll put like a little flower there or something. Probably, or maybe I'll actually no. Tell you what, I'm gonna plant a white mum there, so probably we'll use the white mums in this yard a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to put a custom sign here? No. Okay, I'm done with this one. I'm gonna just overthink it. I'm done with this one, other than I'm gonna get Beau a bicycle, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty cute. Little vegetable garden. Little vegetable garden for Beau to grow some tasty snacks. So heck yeah. Alright. Now, before we dive into Deirdre's yard, well, or start on it at least, I need to take a little BRB again. I haven't timed these well with the breaks. I should have just gone like both the times that the ads were going, but it's okay. It's fine. It means we get more breaks more often, so that's fine. So I am gonna take a quick BRB. It won't be too long, only like a minute or so. So use that opportunity to grab a quick little break as well if you need one. Or otherwise, sit tight and we'll continue with the decorating shortly. Hello. I'm back. All right, we continue. So, my plan for Deirdre's yard. Now, I think I'm going to change the exterior of Deirdre's house, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but I don't really feel like this is the vibe with the, like, I don't know. It feels too rural, I think, you know? Which is fine, like, other times, but for this island, I think. So, my plan is to do, like, a little deck area, like, with the little, bar and stuff. A little party area, basically, for having guests, or whatever. Yeah, sorry, I just had an idea. I actually might change the shape of this, this bit to actually come here instead. Oh, that one was like that for a reason. Well, no, it's okay. So that it is this way instead and isn't cutting into this. Oops, okay, well that was an accident. So that it's not cutting into this, like, jutting out this way as much. No! That was an accident. I was trying to get rid of the one I was standing on. Alright. And then we will pop this back down. Well, it'll have to be a different one than the one that was there, I think. Because I had, like, a little cracked one there, but it'll snap to it like that. I could do that on this side, actually. Yeah. Oh, well, I do have path there. Why do I... Okay. No, get rid... Okay, cool. Alright. And then we will do one that does not have a transparent. There we go. And then the little bricks can come down. Nope. Bricks. Thank you. Can come down this way instead, just so that they don't... Well, so one, it's a little it's a little more of, like, a variation. So it's a bit different to how I've done, like, the other ones so far. But then also it doesn't, jut out as much. Should we make this a rounded corner, actually? Would that be weird? Maybe? Maybe it's okay. Because the bricks are not rounded, and so then... I don't know. Maybe it's okay? But then should this be a rounded corner as well? But then should they all be rounded corners? You know? Oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to do it again. Again? Okay. But then should this one also be a rounded corner? At which point, I have to get... Hang on. Need to pop to the post office. Have a good lurk. Thank you for lurking. I hope your trip to the post office goes smoothly. No, that leaves a weird gap there. I take it back. Okay. And yeah, I hope that all, you don't have any hiccups or anything with your post office trip. Should we maybe do it like this? Maybe. I'm actually probably going to put hedges on at least these two. Nope, that's not the hedges. So then is that going to be weird if that, like... Oh, you can't actually... Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, it's then weird that the brick goes... Okay, let's change that then. That's okay. I've been putting it off, but it's getting dark soon, so I need to zoom. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I get you. I get you. Well, hopefully you're super speedy, so you're not out for too long. But yeah. All right. So we'll kind of go like that, and then we'll put the little bike here. Do we also want to put some hedge here? No, that's weird. Well, I don't know. Okay. So, my plan is to do essentially like a little deck. Yeah, like a little deck is the plan. With probably the in-game like wood pathing, I think. And put like a little, I've got like the little bar and the pool and some stools and stuff like that. So that's the idea. I'm out of hedges. Or bushes. Yeah, I am. Okay. Hang on, I gotta go get more. Alright. It's cool, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna run out, actually. I'm gonna need to get more. At some point. Orange, yeah, sure. Sure, actually. I take it back. Well, I'll bring both. It's fine. Okay. Wait. I'm just wondering if I want to use the brick fencing. I might. But it's gonna... It's the boundary between Deirdre and Bo's yards, so... I don't know how the brick is gonna look in front of Bo's yard, but we could give it a go. Like if it's here. Oh, it's like a much lighter brick than my brick is. Is that weird? Okay, I don't know that I like it. That's okay. Alright. Let's plant, and then let's put one here. And then this can just be... We'll put the clover design down, I guess. And then we will build a couple more hedges here, I think. And then a little item would be good here, but I'm not sure what item. Maybe the pot? Well... I'm gonna put the pot as a placeholder. So that I don't know what item, but I'll put something there. So, let's try it with this wooden pathing. It's quite dark, but I think it might be okay. We'll see. So I'm just gonna do this like whole area. Well, my pot's in the way, so I need to move it, but... I'm just gonna do this whole chunk. Or if I didn't do the wood, what would I do instead? Good question. I don't know. Let me at least do this chunk and then see how it looks with my bar item and my stools that I've got. Because this is quite like a warm color. So I don't know. So I've got my like little bar. Yeah, see, does that look weird over this color? Because it's like... I kind of feel like it does. Maybe? Okay, let me try it with the terracotta. Although, I tried the terracotta at it earlier for something, and it's really light in color. Like, it's... I wish it weren't so, like, washed out, the color. But, that, you know, that's alright. It is what it is. But I'm gonna try it... I don't know. Or I also have my own custom designs that I can use. Like the little gray brick. I could potentially do that. Oh, okay. Well, you've gone sideways. Silly counter table. There we go. See, this feels so light. I don't like it. It feels too summery, actually, as well, the terracotta. Nope. Okay. So let me try their brick, but I don't know that it... See, it feels weird to have that brick right next to my brick. You know? You know what I mean? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try one of my custom designs. I'm gonna put the terracotta underneath it so it does the texture thing. Yeah, let's give it a go. I don't know if that's gonna be weird, like a gray brick ground, red brick bar. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But I've been using this as my main, like, paved areas that are not the sidewalk or the road flooring. So, like, over by the market, in, like, a few yards and stuff like that. This has been my, like, go-to for that. So, also, I don't have a slingshot, so sorry if it stresses you out that I'm not getting the balloon. Okay. What do I think of that? Well, now I'm gonna move it and stuff, but what do we think of those two in combination? Also, ignore this pot, because it's gonna be a different item. I'll stand in front of it. Cover it up. I feel like that kind of works. I'm gonna change the house to sort of pull in the colors from this bar, I think. Actually, do they do brick exteriors for the villager houses? I don't know if they do, but it's fine. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. There are other places I'm probably gonna do this flooring with some red bricked items, so... Yeah, let me see if I have a party lights arch in my inventory. Because I think I had one somewhere, but I don't know if I put it away. Seemingly not. Okay, so either I used it somewhere. Did I use it somewhere? No. I must have just put it down at some point and then not remember. It's probably just dropped somewhere on the ground, so I'll have to go find it. But that's okay. Oh, a topiary would be a good item, actually. Do I get a topiary involved? Or topiary? Topiary? How do y'all say it? But we could get one of those involved, like where I was saying the pot is, and I wanted to get another item. Or we could put like a potted plant as well. Let's bring a couple. We got options. And, oh, do we want to put like a barbecue and stuff out as well? That would kind of make sense. Maybe also a meat smoker? That feels not very Deirdre, though, to be honest. I don't think I've ever pronounced the word. That's fair. That's fair. I used to say topiary, but then in more recent years I've started saying topiary. Topiary. I don't know. I'm also gonna bring this plant partition just for fun. And then we gotta go... we gotta go check all the items on the floor to find the party lights arch. It shouldn't be any of these. I might have put it here, but I don't think I did. But we gotta check. No. Okay. Did I use it? What would I have used it for? Where would I have placed one? Why that one? I know that's there, but I think I had another one. It shouldn't be these. No. Okay, hang on. Because I had a bunch of stuff, and then I moved it all around while I was trying to, like, organize them, basically. That's just a scooter, yeah. So, do I have... Actually, do I even have that many items dropped on the ground now? It's the difference between US and UK. That makes sense. So many things are. Both are valid. That makes sense. I had a bunch more dropped items than this. Where do they all go? Well, it's not these, because these are ones that came... These are the things that I, like, just traded to myself. I had an arch, I swear. Did I put it over with the pizza stuff? I shouldn't have. Was it in my storage and I just missed it? Or am I lying to myself and I don't have one? That's possible. That feels likely at this point. Alright, I'll tell you what. For the sake of, okay, what I was gonna say was, for the sake of, like, finishing the one section that we're working on, I'm gonna just steal this one. But then also, my inventory's full, so... Alright, I've got clothing items in my inventory, which were... well, one of them's the tropical hat that B gave to us, and then printed sleepwear. I'm just gonna drop these here. This is a pile of stuff that I'm gonna just sell at Nook's Cranny. I could just sell it, but it's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna steal this Party Lights arch. I needed to get another one for here anyway, because I wanted to do 2. But now I need to get 2, so that's fine. Alright, let's... okay. There we go. Is that pushed back as far as it'll go? Okay. And then we will put the bar down. Oh, sorry, counter table. I'm gonna put items on the counter table, but I don't know what items yet, so... If you have any ideas of in-game items that I could put there, let me know. Okay, let's put the... Well, let's try the cypress plant. Oh, that's really green. That's very green. I don't... Next to all the, like, the colors of the autumnal, like, hedges and stuff, it's kind of a lot. That's also kind of green, but at least, like, darker. Because I wanted a one-tile item so that I could push it, like, and it could sit on this space. Basically. That's very green, though. The plant partition is 2 tiles. So it would have to go like that. And it takes up kind of a lot of space. Okay, well, tell you what. I'm gonna put the topiary there for now. If I can find it again. There we go. I'm gonna put the topiary there for now. And then I'll keep brainstorming some items that could go there. Now, let's do... We need to do some more, path. So, because I'm gonna want to put, yeah, this pool. I'm gonna want to put the pool somewhere. I'm thinking of doing, like, a little... I'm gonna probably just bring it, like, down here. And then I think I'm just gonna put, like, a couple trees and hedges and flowers over there. As, like, a pseudo-boundary between the yard and the cliff. Basically. I think is the plan. So we'll just do a little... This is gonna kind of put the pool, like, in the middle of the section, though. Is that... Or maybe I might bring it down here so it lines up with the sort of edge of this little bit. Maybe. Alright. Well, we'll work with this for now. Actually, wait, we should bring it to the other side of where the doorway comes out. There we go. Oh, there's a nice little jutty out piece of cliff here that I could put a tree right here. Nice. Okay. And now we do the brick. All-right. Yeah, so I gotta look at some of the in-game, like, I think, like, drinks items or, like, bottles of, or whatever, to go there. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. My follow alerts are anonymous, so if you want to remain anonymous, feel free to lurk away. Or if you'd rather, you can introduce yourself in chat, make yourself known. We have a little channel point redeem you can use. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. But I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay, this looks kind of samey with nothing on top of it, and it's like just the brick, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll put some items down. So it'll be okay. Okay, let's do the pool, because the pool's a big item, so let's kind of see what we're working. Oh, okay, that's actually larger than I was expecting. See, like, that's a really big item. That, like, blocks the doorway almost. Should I move this down? Maybe? Should I, like, go down one tile further and then move the pool? Or should I not include the pool? Is it too large? Or should I put the pool up in this space and then put the bar somewhere else? Will the pool even fit in this space, actually? I don't know if it will. Well, I'm gonna leave the party lights arch, but I suspect I'll need to move it. Yeah. Alright, hang on. I also might need to move the topiary. We will see. That's very large. I'll move it over, probably. I'll need to move these to do that, but that's okay. What do we think of that? Is that better? Oh, so I can put the party lights arch in. I mean, this would then need to be, like, really close, though, so... let's actually not do that. Maybe the pool makes more sense over here, so it's a little more tucked out of the way. Yeah. Also, part of the reason my inventory is full is because I'm carrying all these different types of fencing in my inventory. Okay. Let's do that then. And then the bar can kind of go here. Should the bar be facing... should it be this way around? But then you can see, like, the underneath of it more. And I don't like that, so we might actually place it, like, this way. But then you can't even see that it's brick. That makes me kind of sad. Also, I feel like it's blocking this doorway. Damn. I don't know. What do we reckon, gang? I feel like the bar would be good to go... Nope, I'm trying to turn it this way around. I guess I could put it here. But then I can't put a tree here, and the yard's gonna be kind of flat. I could put it... well... what? Yeah, I don't know, in my head, the pool was kind of a bit smaller, and it would kind of work, like, over here a little bit more, but... oh no, the ads are coming up. That's okay. We'll take a break. I'll have a small existential crisis about the placement of this the items. So if you end up in an ad, you won't miss any decorating. What? So yeah, I don't... because yeah, originally I was gonna put the bar in this little section. The bar and the stools and the party lights, and then the pool could go somewhere else. So the pool still can go here. It'll just need to be, like, right up to the edge of the cliff. Otherwise, it's gonna block the door too much. I do think the bar and stuff is better in that corner. Let me extend my brick a little bit. And I will try and place the pool a little bit further this way. I'm gonna do the brick. The ad's gonna start in a sec, but I'll put the brick down, but I won't do anything else. This brick. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Because, yeah, in my head, it was roughly bar and stuff in the back. Bar and stuff here, pool here-ish, tree, and, like, a couple of hedges over here. But I don't know. pool item is big. I think it's 3x3. I'm gonna look it up. I mean, it's not technically 3x3 because it doesn't fill its whole, like, square, as it were. But I think technically the size of it is 3x3. Yeah. That's large. 3x3. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Add a bit of water. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just jamming. Jamming. Should be a shorter ad break as well because we ran a minute of ads when I went to pee. So 1 minute less now. I'll have a stretch as well. Yeah, I think the bar works better back there. And I gotta either figure out how to make the pool work or forego the pool and put something else here instead. I don't know. Because the pool, I know that, like, realistically in the autumn, it's probably too cold to be using the pool. But, like, even though I'm... Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Even though I'm decorating the island for the autumn, like, obviously the island would still exist in other times. So, like, you know, it could still make sense to have a pool, and it just isn't being used right now because it's too cold. But, like, it still would be, you know, like, people don't, like, pools don't, like, disappear in the wintertime, you know? So, yeah. I don't know. Need somewhere for the fish to exercise. Very true, very true. Do we want 2 bars? No, actually, there's not room. I take it back. I was gonna say, if I scoot this over, I think I could fit the second one. Actually, I might be able to fit the second one. I don't think, no, I don't think we want 2. That's too much. But do we want, what if I do this and then put the barbecue here? What do we think about that? Where is the barbecue? Barbecue! Also, do we want to recolor that? Is the red a lot? I kind of feel like it is. I think the leaf stools I got are red. Actually, are they red or are they brown? I got red ones somewhere. These ones might be brown, though, actually. Let me check. Oh, no, these are the brown ones. Okay, that's not as bad. I feel like with the apples right there, is it too much red too close together? I don't know. What do we think? Can I close this? No. That's fine. Okay. I also don't know if I want to do the leaf stools. I thought it would be cute and autumnal. So I'm going to give it a go. No, don't sit on it. I'm gonna need to move these to then put items on the bar when I eventually do that, but that's okay. Let's kind of do it like this, so they're like a little sort of haphazard. Should I spin these? No, I'm gonna leave them the same way. Okay, so what do we think? Other than the fact that the bar doesn't have anything on it, but I think that kind of works. And then if we try and put our pool in here, maybe, and then we'll see how it goes. There's no, because I'm technically like standing too close. See, like that's massive, and that's at the edge of the whole lot now. All right, let me push it this way a bit. Maybe not that far, though. Well, maybe. Okay. So, like, there is room to get... See, like, I can't walk here because the item technically is there. But, like, there's still room to get to the house. And then, what if I chuck the plant partition down? I actually think I would want it over one. Deceive Inc. is available free on Epic Games. Ink as in incorporated. If anyone is curious. Okay, like, what do we think of this? Oh, is there space here, technically? Oh, I could put an item here. Ooh. Well, they're still not gonna like the color of this, but hypothetically, we put a little... Actually, I would probably put it in between the two. If I put the plant partition. Hang on. I'm cooking something. Well, I'm not quite cooking. I'm chopping something. I was hoping like a pretend squid. That would be fun. But no, it's incorporation, sadly. Now, I still don't like the color of this cypress plant, so I probably sub this for something. Oh, I have other potted plants, actually. I could just go get something else. But what do we think of this? Now, is it weird that the pool is so close to the edge? Maybe? I was kind of picturing like what do they call it? Infinity pools? Infinity pools. Or something like that. Or like a little cliffside hot tub. That feels like something bougie that like people might have, you know? Now this bit is still kind of empty because it's like just the brick and I can't really put anything there other than like dropping some items. But anything that I dropped would be like acorns or twigs or something, like, which doesn't really make as much sense in this property. So, do we think that that's okay? Welcome back, Corporal Kai. I hope your outside time was good. Or maybe it's fine that this is here. I could put a little leaf pile, but I don't know. I don't know. Hella cold outside. Well, hopefully you're, you know, bundled up now that you're back home. Wait, can I put a tree there? I don't think it'll let me. But I'm gonna give it a go. Ooh, what tree do I want to plant? Probably not another apple tree, because there's an apple tree right there. Let's do a cedar tree. Now, same as before, that's not gonna tell me if it's gonna grow. So I actually need to stand by. I need to go find a grown cedar tree and also grab something to eat to dig it up. I have my Scandinavian wool sweater on. Ah, nice. I'm gonna get out of my jeans because those are hell. Yeah, absolutely. Get some comfies on. Some comfy clothes. Oh, I have a cedar tree. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch. Okay, cool. Oh, well, let me grab the sapling that I just planted, actually, so that it doesn't then take up an extra inventory slot. Because it's no longer a starter, it's a sapling, like a nursery. It's a nursery cedar now, technically, so it's a different item. Well, now that I've planted it. Finding a hue card was hard today, because everything was Christmas. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, yep. That makes sense. Well, hopefully you were able to find something. Okay. Let's dig it on up and put the nursery in its place. Coolio. And then we will... What? These weeds aren't supposed to be here. Yeah, and then we'll go see if we can plant in this, because I feel like we might not be able to, but we'll see. I did. It has penguins on, and it's also foiled, but in silver. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, I can! Yes! Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna put I'm just gonna put this design down, actually. Cool. Alright. So, we're gonna do some... Let's do a little shrub here, I reckon. And some hedges, or a hedge, at least. I want to put 2 in. Yeah, we'll put the 2, that's fine. And then, well, that goes to there. That's probably okay. Let's plant a... Should we do a little flower bed, actually? Yes. Yes, we should. I'm gonna go grab some red pansies. Oh, good reminder from Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. Posted the card in Disky. Hell yeah. Thank you. I will go have a look after stream. Let me have some water. Let me not just acknowledge Nightbot's message and then not do the stuff. Cool. There we go. Alright, let's do... it's good to be outside even in the cold, because air is good. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. And now, you're back home and the cold is over. Well, not over, but, you know, you're not in the cold anymore, so... It's all good. Okay, yeah, we'll do a little flat... Oh, actually... I want to put one here. I only picked up 3. Hang on. I was like, oh, I only need the 3, probably. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. It'll help with the red, with, like, the other little elements. And then I'm going to put the clover design down here, and then some transparent. Cool. Yeah. Okay, oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, let's do... Do we want to plant anything here? Oh, what if I did a whole thing of pansies, like, all this way? Would that be a lot? Yes. Would I maybe not do all red pansies and I would sub in a different color? Probably. Is that going to be a lot? Like, too much if I do that? Is that going to be too much? Maybe? I'm trying to picture it. I could just do it, and then if I don't like it, I could just undo it, but... Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, I just put transparent. Alright, what color would we do though? Would we just do pansies? Would we do red and orange pansies? Maybe. The orange ones are nice. I did breed a bunch of orange pansies because I thought they'd be good for this island. Or we could do a different type of flower. Like a yellow or orange. Or even like a white flower, or I've got some black ones. Okay, what kind of... Because there's a lot of... So ignoring the color of the house, because I'm going to change the color of the house, so we don't know what color it'll be. But if we look at all the other stuff, we haven't really got a whole lot of light colors going on. I kind of feel like white would stand out too much, so I don't think any white flowers. We could do like a yellow, but we haven't really got any other yellow going on. Maybe we do orange? If we did orange, I would probably just do pansies though, because I don't really like the other orange flowers. Well, orange hyacinths I don't mind, but I don't think I have any. Actually, do I have any orange hyacinths? I don't think I have any orange hyacinths. Oh, I've got orange tulips. I don't have... I was going to say I'll bring some to consider, but I actually don't have inventory space to bring that many. Okay, well, there's red pansies and orange tulips right here. So what do we think of these two next to each other? Okay, well, it didn't plant it next to it. But what do we think? I don't know if I like those in combination. See, I don't really like orange windflowers or orange roses. And I don't seem to have any orange hyacinths. Or not here, at least. I might somewhere else, but... Alright. Do we... No, I'm just gonna stick with the pansies. I'm gonna grab some orange pansies as well. Let me put the orange tulip back. Do I have inventory space to carry all of these? Great question. Tell you what I don't need is, this fencing, or this fencing, or, oops, this one. So we can just dump those there. And then we will go grab some orange pansies, which are over here. Ah! Oh, I have orange lilies as well. No. Oh, I used a bunch of... Where are all my orange pansies? Where did they all go? What did I use them for? Where did they all go? Did I move them onto a different bit of beach? No. Where did they go? Hi, Ward. Welcome in. Oh, they're over here. I did move them onto a different bit. Never mind. It's fine. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I was like, I bred a bunch of these, and I used like, I think I used like 1 or 2 somewhere, but I was like, I didn't use this many. They're over here. Next to Gullivar, who we're just gonna pretend is not there. But yeah, howdy to you as well. I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. I need to sit back from the computer. I'm gonna hurt my eyes otherwise. Okay. I've like mostly used pansies so far in the flower-wise in the decorating, but that's okay. Okay, let's do. Tell you what, I'm gonna want this one to be red, because that'll be the most visible, so then I'll place that one and then do the order from there. Slow one for me, I don't want to work, I feel that. But you're good otherwise. I'm glad to hear you're good otherwise. I get you though, I feel you. Oh wait, no, that one would still be red, shoot. That's okay. I feel you. Hopefully, I mean, I guess a slow day is better than, like, a really hectic day. And yeah, hopefully it's relatively chill vibes. Oh wait, I've done this wrong. Oh, I confused myself. That's fine. Is this too much of the same flower? Is it a lot having them all down like this? Is it a lot? Be honest, gang. Was it better when it was just the little clump of 4? Maybe? Hang on, I'll put the last one and then we'll come over here and assess. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Okay. It's a lot. I think the problem is the tree and the side of flowers. Yeah, I want to keep the tree there to get, like, some sort of verticality and also to act as a barrier to the cliff. So I think if one of them is going, it's going to be the flowers. But yeah, I think having them all down the side here is too much. So we will get rid of them, and then we will just do the little clump we originally had. Do we want to do it as red and orange, or do we want to keep it as just red? Which it was before. I think red and orange, but I'm going to swap so that this one is red, because it's the closest to all the other stuff. Well, I guess we could kind of do it this way. Love an alternating pattern for what it's worth. I also like an alternating pattern, you know? And it's nice that they sort of are the same but different. No! Okay. No! There we go. I also love an alternating pattern. Here we go. Yeah, so I think just the little clump of flowers at the side yeah, otherwise we were going overboard. It was too much. It was too much. Alright, let's get rid of this dirt. And I guess I'm just gonna leave this bit blank then. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it blank. Which is cool. Yeah, it'll be alright. Alright. We'll put some transparents down so that the stuff doesn't spread. Or really, it's just that top one that needs to be, but okay. So, I think this is what we're working with for Deirdre's yard. Now, this cypress plant item is gonna change. Let me go see what else I've got in storage, actually. Because I think a potted plant would work well there. But let's see what we've got. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you, Oreo. And stretch and posture check. That's a good idea. Thank you. Now, the one in the square, this one, Evergreen Ash, is too big because it's a 2-square item. So it does not fit there with the plant partition. Unless I rotate the plant partition to go up instead of across. Is that... Do you know what? Tell you what, I'm going to bring it and give it a go. Let's grab a yucca. Is it yucca? Or is it yucca? Yucca, right? Let's try this one. And then if we got anything that would work instead of a... Not really, no. Not in that context. I don't think. Okay. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna hydrate a little bit more. My throat's a bit dry. Cool. Coolio. So, I brought the bike. I don't know that I'm gonna give Deirdre an orange bike, but hypothetically, we could kind of see. Well, go the other way. No! I pressed the wrong button. Ah, okay. Can you get the cruiser bike in red? No, I don't think you can. But that's okay. Actually, I might give Deirdre a scooter. Oh, wait, this blocks the way in, I just realized. I stayed up too late again! Oreo, no! No! Can you go to bed now? Okay, let's kind of do that, and then I might swap it out for a scooter. We'll see. So, okay, hang on. If I put the plant partition vertical, then it's only one tile along. And then if I put the evergreen ash down... What? Standing too close. There we go. Oh, okay. What do we think of that? Now, there is a bit of a gap because it... Actually, wait. Is it a 1.5? 3:30, Oreo. Oh, my goodness. You gotta go to bed, friend. Hang on. I can't type. ACNH Evergreen Ash. I actually had typed it correctly. I just thought I hadn't. Are you a 1.5 or you're a... Oh, no, it is a 2. There's just is a gap. So it's technically 2 tiles by 2 tiles, but the way it fills its own frame, there's a gap. So that's a little bit sad that there's like some gaps here. What do we think of that, though? It does help with the problem of this chunk of the brick looking a little bit boring because there's not anything on it, because it kind of like covers it a bit. Or alternatively, I could swap the order and put the evergreen ash on this side and the plant partition against the where the bike is, which could also kind of make sense. Like that, and then this way. What do we think of that? I felt like it made sense to have the partition next to the pool, but it also kind of makes sense to have the partition here. I don't know. What do we reckon? This is a better placement for the evergreen ash because of it blocks them like middle where there's like a big chunk of nothing. Whereas over this way it was blocking the stool, which is fine, but visually it's filling more empty space if we place it here. But then does that make sense for it to be next to the pool like that, though? From, like, a logistics perspective? What do we reckon? Because the partition... I'm very sleepy. Also swallowed my water the wrong way. Oh, no. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. I hope you can get some sleep soon, friend. Or at least you're sort of like chilling and resting if you're not sleeping. You know? Like the partition as a plant partition, like functioning as a wall, as a partition. It makes sense next to the pool, or it makes sense at the border between the bike bit and the not bike bit. So that makes sense in either place. It's whether it makes sense for the evergreen ash to be next to the pool. Is that weird? But it's not my bedtime, only because it's your bedtime. That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know. What do we think? Am I overthinking the thing about the plant next to the pool? Probably. Also, is it weird that it's all this like brick next to each other? I don't know. What do we reckon? I'm overthinking it. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. I mean, it's certainly good that it like fills up more of the space visually. But should this be next to the... Let me put it the other way around again. Some people, this might work as a strategy. Yeah. Yeah, true. Okay. What do we think then? I even could pull this out a bit so that it wasn't like all in line. Okay, we don't want to pull it out too far because then otherwise it's kind of blocking the path a bit. Well, not like too much, but I think just a half tile. Maybe, or actually, what if we pull the evergreen ash out instead? But then it's gonna block the stool even more rather than blocking the... No! Okay, what? Okay, Does anyone have any thoughts on this? I'm gonna swap them again. Hang on. But I am gonna try this. Pulled up a little bit. What if you swapped the ash and the pool? So what, go evergreen ash pool plant partition? I hadn't thought of moving the pool, you know? Yeah, the problem with the pool is that because it sticks out 3 tiles, it like was kind of in the way, but there's enough space here that could kind of work. Is that what you meant? I assume so. I assume you don't mean pool right next to the bike. Ash partition pool. Oh, that also could work. Maybe. We do then lose the benefit of the ash blocking some of this empty section. But that's okay, because it's not too big a section. Me, sleepy bed, indulge, fun hugs, chow. Hugs and chow to you as well. Oreo, I hope that you sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Lovely to see you. I hope that you have a good rest of your week. And yeah, sleep well. Yeah, we do lose a bit of the benefit of the ash being tall and therefore blocking this bit. Let's try it with the pool to the side. That, I worry, might block the pathway, though. Let me try that before. Well, I mean, there's still a space. Is this space then too cluttered, though? Like, just here? Even before I put the other things down, like, this column, as it were, like, is this a bit too crowded and tight? I kind of feel like it might be. Because this kind of blocks, like, some of the entrance because of how far the pool comes out. What if we do let's try plant partition, pool, evergreen ash. Maybe. I gotta move the pool, though. Yeah, I feel like the pool should not be all the way on the right because it blocks the entrance a little too much. I think. What if we try it like this? I would probably move this one, like, up here a bit, though. Maybe not. Maybe like that. But then is it weird that there's just, like, this one plant partition? Would it then kind of feel like there should be another plant partition here? I do have another one, but I feel like that might then be too busy. Like the bed of flowers. I don't know. So the corner of this pool, the corner of the space is like in the way a little bit. You can kind of see where my character's like walking into it. So it is like technically in line with like this. It does read a little fence. Yeah. I feel like it would be too... I can go grab the second one. I feel like it'll be too busy with the second one, though. Actually, I'm gonna just drop some other stuff that I'm not using right now. Well, I mean, I'm not using a lot of it, technically, but, you know. Alright, let me just grab the other plant partition, but I feel like it'll look a little too busy. My ability to overthink things. Unparalleled, I tell you. Also, I actually think it might technically be in the way of the house. Yeah, it's trying to put it that way. Hang on. Let me put it... Let me scoot this down. Let me see if it'll technically fit. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh no, I accidentally trampled on the flowers. Shoot. Yeah, is it a little busy? I kind of feel like it is. I feel like it's a little too busy. Like, logistically, it makes sense for there to be a sort of, you know, barrier there, like, behind the thing. I guess if I'm putting that there, I guess I don't need these hedges. Could, like, pick those up instead and then put, like, something, like, smaller over here. But it still feels a little busy. Yeah, okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta put these edges back. I gotta pick this back up. Actually, I'm gonna pick both of these back up because I'm gonna move the pool back over because I think the pool being in the way is not ideal. And then I'm gonna... I don't know. Okay. Let's put this... No, I'll tell you what. I think I preferred it with the plant partition here, next to the bike thing, and the evergreen ash blocking the section in the middle a little bit more. No, let's move this down. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. My follow alerts are anonymous, so if you want to remain anonymous, if you're more of a lurker, feel free to lurk away. If you would rather make yourself known, then we have a little channel point redeem you can use. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. But I appreciate it. Okay, now also I can rotate the pool. I haven't been rotating the pool, but I could also rotate it. Wait. I feel like any orientation of the pool is now going to look weird because it's been in that one orientation for so long. Kay would like a noun. Kay, your noun is... Sprout. Your noun is sprout. But the noun, not the verb. Maybe this orientation makes more sense technically for where the ladder is. Okay. So, what do you think of this? Wait, what, should I move this in? And then put this back? Is that better or worse? I don't know. Stand by while I overthink this one small thing. Okay, it's going like this. It's going like this. That's it. That's it. Alright. Okay. I'm done. I'm not making any more changes. I gotta put my transparent tiles back also. I don't remember if I did that. Did I do that already? Oh, I already did it. Never mind. Okay. Now, again, I need to get items to go on top of the bar, so it's not technically finished. But other than that, and also I might change out this topiary because the color of it is like a little too green, but that's okay. Otherwise, I think Deirdre's yard is done. For the most part, as done as it's gonna be. I don't know. Again, and also I'm gonna change the color of the house, so it's not gonna look quite like this, but I think it kind of works. So the evergreen ash kind of blocks a little bit of this like empty space in the middle. I mean, less so if you come up at this camera angle, but kind of blocks some of the empty space in the middle, so that kind of works. The pool ladder is on the side where all of the people would be, so that also makes sense. Yeah, okay. Okay, I didn't have a lot of confidence when we started this, but I think it turned out like pretty cute. And again, I might swap this bike out for something. I'm not sure, but we'll put it there as a placeholder, and then we'll see. But okay, let me go see actually what's in my storage. For I'm actually gonna put these into my storage as well. Let me see what's in my storage that might. Olive. Oh, you. I'm actually in the middle of something right now, but maybe another time. Another time. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I have in my inventory for anything that might work on top of the bar. Otherwise, I might need to, like, I'll, like, have to order some stuff. I was gonna say, I don't think I have very many, like, bottled goods or anything. Yeah, I mean, I could put a spice rack on there. Would, like, kind of make sense. Potentially. Or, like, a tea set, maybe. Let me see what, actually, let me see what food recipes I have. Because I don't have loads. No, this is mostly jars and then smoothies. Okay, well, that's not ideal, but that's okay because I already had in my head that, like, I might not have all the items for all of these yards, and I actually have finished 2 of the 3 that we were doing today, so that makes, you know, that's all right. That's in keeping with how I expected it to go, was that I'd probably need to, like, order a couple items anyway, so that's fine. I have a lot more food recipes on my main Switch, and then also I can get stuff from, you know, like Treasure Islands or Nookazon or something as well, in terms of something to go on the bar. I don't know what, but something. But cool. All right. So just to recap, here's Deirdre's yard. Here is Beau's yard. Again, a lot of these, the hedges and stuff need to grow in, so just sort of imagine it. Here is Beau's little vegetable garden. I haven't done olives yet. And then here is Bee's little bee farm. All in all, pretty happy with that. Pretty cute, I would say. We made good progress. We made a lot of progress. We did the three yards. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty happy with them. And yeah. Oh, Beau's just coming out. Hi, Beau. We'll love to see it. We'll love to see it.